This song is great even in MIDI form. This might be my favourite Cure song. I don't know. Hello Peanut, hello Sambal, Madosco, Emmy, everybody. Hello, welcome. You just turn on my backlights. It's a good song. Anyway, hello. Kat Edmonds does a beautiful acoustic cover of this. I have no idea who that is, but any Cure cover I'll probably like. Kat Edmonds. I mean, I'm about to do the hurdle, so any extra knowledge would be nice. No, I do not know who this is. Jazz singer and songwriter. An award-winning songwriter and singer with an equal foothold in jazz, cabaret, and vintage cosmopolitan pop. From the New York Times. Probably pretty good, then. An American singer-songwriter who calls her music vintage pop. She looks very sort of alt-hipstery. I'd probably like this. I'm going to keep this up. Please translate the German, please. The German is Google translated. What did I even say in the title? Welcome to a world of adventure or something. Basically, I just typed in the first vaguely fantasy sounding thing I could think of into Google Translate. The only word I know in that is willkommen. Yes, right, I got it right. It's correct, thank God. Anyway, I'm just gonna pour some tea and then we'll get on with stuff. I'm gonna do the also welcome Granaries. I'm gonna do the hurdle and the global and then play some Gothic. We're so close to the end of Gothic. We're so close. We're so close. In means in. Willkommen in einer Weltvoller Abentur. Abentur? You're like 80% done? Awesome. And look, I'll probably just go straight on to Gothic 2 after I'm done with this, but it's very good. Voller? Voller. Is V in German pronounced as an F? Emmy has informed me that I'm required to say hi. Do not feel the need, Reddit. You go to sleep. Do whatever you like. Hello, Jay Howlett. Welcome. Nice bit of lunch hour Gothic. I realized that I am I only realized really this morning that I tend to play during people's lunch breaks, which is kind of a nice time to stream, I guess. As somebody who doesn't keep like regular 9 to 5 hours, I just kind of forget when other people are around. Horrible bean. Lovely start. Jesus, fine. You should install Gothic 2 right after this stream. Hello, Becky. Welcome. I'm spinning the wheel. I gathered up all the beans from the floor. They were unscathed. Well, no. I ran over one of the beans with my chair, but every other bean was unscathed. So, we have some floor beans. Good. Oh, this is kind of bent. It's not spinning as satisfyingly as I would like. There we go. That is licorice or skunk. Cool, black one. Well, pick that up. Shut this properly so it doesn't go spinning everywhere again. Anyway, good. Floor beans for extra yuck. I don't think I eat off the floor often, but I am, I think, less squeamish about it than a lot of people. Especially if the floor, like mine has been swept recently or mopped recently. Like, I think it's fine. Anyway, let's take the bean. It's either going to be licorice, which sucks, or skunk spray, which really sucks. Let me get some water ready. A skunk spray. No? Is that licorice? It's a subtle one. I think it's skunk spray, but I think there's a problem in the factory. I think there's a problem with the factory because that tastes like an even 50-50 mix of licorice and skunk spray. Oh. Like, it's sweet. It's sweet, but it's bitter as well. Oh, fuck me. Well, good time for everybody. Jesus. Only a tiny squirt from the skunk. It was dry. The refractory period wasn't up yet. I had actually not known that apparently skunks do have that they can only spray like once every few weeks, and they have to like save it up. Dry is never good. An unlubed skunk. Anyway, floor food slogan is "God kissed it, the devil missed it." I've never heard that. Anyway, let's play a thing. I feel weirdly woozy today. I don't know why. I think it's because I slept yesterday in the middle of the day for about 4 hours. I took a nap and unintentionally took a nap, fell asleep on a couch. I went, oh, fuck. Woke up at like 9 o'clock at night. I went, oh, well, I'm going to take a sleeping tablet so I don't absolutely destroy my sleep schedule. And I woke up today feeling like a little weird, a little woozy. I don't know if I like these sleeping tablets, but you know, it's fine. Sounds beautiful. All your ancestors who died to let you evolve into a creature that can detect unhealthy things by taste. Why, son, why? What did I say? I was in, oh, I can't remember which stream I was in when I said it, but I mentioned it one of, like, the regular streams that I go into. That 2 days ago for dinner, what I had was a wrap made with vegan mince that was at least a week and a half out of date. And my stomach started making some very confusing noises. I didn't get sick, but there was some strange noises coming out of me afterwards. I opened it up, went, it's probably fine, and just put it in the pan. Salt and heat will cover this up. It was fine. It was fine. Just my stomach was a little bit confused by it, I think. There's a big thunderstorm going on in here. It's been raining all day today. It stopped briefly here, but I expect it's very grey and overcast. It's probably going to rain again. I haven't been able to go out into the garden with the pigs or anything. It's very rainy and unpleasant. Anyway, let me go. That'll definitely make you a little woozy, but it'll wear off. I feel fine. I've showered, shaved, everything's. I feel okay now. I've done some stretches, you know. Hurdle. We'll do the hurdle, then do a bet on the global, and then do Gothic. Gothic is up in the background, wherever it is. Where's Gothic? Gothic is here, ready to launch. This weird little launcher I have to use. So, we'll be fine. Tea. I imagine the pigs don't really like rain. Not really, no. The pigs, light rain, they tend to ignore. In fact, I think it relaxes them. The, like, patter of light rain against the windows. But anything louder than light rain, and they tend to start growling at the window. And if they're out in it, as soon as water starts falling from the sky, they tend to be like, this isn't okay, and like wiggle back in together. So no, they're not really that waterproof, I think. They're just very fluffy. I think it clogs their fluff. Anyway, play. Oh, I've done so well on the last couple as well. I play this over the weekend, and it's the only time I actually fucking get them. Skip. Oh, that sounds so familiar. It's not Björk, is it? That sounds so familiar. I don't know, I still have fucking Eurovision clogging up my brain, so forgive me. Hello, Mikey. I have no fucking idea. God damn it, I know it. Welcome, Craig. I was really hoping for a word there, I'll be honest. One sec. I've definitely heard this. I like it. I like whatever this is. Fuck, I don't know. I know it's not Björk, but that glitchiness reminds me of Björk. I don't know. Thank God I don't run a bet on these ones. I can't run a bet on these ones because I so rarely know it. What was yesterday's? Björk? That's how it's pronounced. I always pronounced it Bjork too, but no, I looked it up and it's pronounced Björk. I know it sounds worse. I know. It's not pronounced Bjork. I've always said it Bjork. Anyway, fuck it. Let's say today I learned. I know. Apparently, the O with the like dots above it in Icelandic, or the dot above it in Icelandic, is like an E, so it's Björk. Björk. I assume you pronounce it like Swedish chef. Björk. Anyway, that one is the only one of these I'm confident in my pronunciation of. Everywhere, I think. It's actually said Bjork. I don't know it. I'm gonna have to skip. Fuck it. Just say BJO. No, Bjork is not in this. um, let's say I don't know. Fuck, I have no idea what this is at all. Now say Gutterdamerung. Gutterdamerung? Gutterdamerung? Gutterdamerung. Is that how you say that? I don't know what that means, so I could be saying something absolutely horrific there, by the way. 1 second. You just said the O, right? Now do it again. Gutter Damerung? Damerung? Gutter Damerung? I don't know. Not lol. How do you pronounce this? Is a translation into German of the Old Norse phrase Ragnarok, which in Norse mythology refers to the war among fair. Oh! Oh! Like Björk. Gutter Damerung. Whatever. Guder Damerung. That just sounds like Simlish. Pronounce. Oh, I can't keep pronouncing things. Ausgetzeichnet. Aus. Ausgetz. Ausgezeichnet. 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 Gutter was correct on the last try. Gutter Damerung? Damerung? Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. Close. It's a dumb language for dumb people. Whatever. We're going on to hurdle. Skip it. Who cares? It's by Estelle, American Boy. I've never fucking heard of this in my life. Rude. Oh, speaking of silly languages, I've booked a holiday to the Netherlands.
This is #1 champion.
Oh, I know this song. Look, you're going to be really angry with me. I only know the Fortnite version. I only know the one of that kid doing the Fortnite version. I've never heard the song other than that. Yeah, that's the one I know. Just took back Tomato Town. You know that one? I like that song. That Fortnite version isn't an original? Apparently not. If it helps, Dreya, Dutch is easier than German. I've booked a holiday for June the 20th, which I think is a Monday, so I won't be streaming that week. But well, I might be streaming one day. I'm only going for like 4 days. But I booked like a short trip to the Netherlands, to Amsterdam. It'll be nice. It'll be a fun time. I've only been there for a grand total of about 4 or 5 hours before, and I didn't really get to take anything in. It was on a layover, so I was like, may as well go back. And Emma wants to go. I'm doing the hipsterish, the incredibly hipster thing. I am staying in a hotel room that is a like converted old tram car. That's gonna be weird. Anyway, let's do the globe. Get a bike. Oh yeah, I last time I was there, I was only there for a few hours, like I said, and I nearly got clipped by about 20 bikes. They are everywhere. Literally everything was on a bike. Everyone there was on a bike. I can't emphasize enough to cycle there. It's so good. I don't know if I saw a car the entire time I was there. It was just bikes and trams. was good. Live stream, please. I might do like a little like mini stream as I walk through the streets of Amsterdam. Today's global is controversial depending on where you live. Oh, that's an interesting one. What could that mean? Spain? Palestine? UK? Oh, there's so many. Anyway, let me do the bet. I'll run a bet quickly and then we'll get into it. Let's say my standard. Let's say we'll Dreya get this in 8 guesses or less. That'll do, right? Star prediction. 8 guesses or less. Vote with your heart. And no more hints. I'm not looking at any hints. Oh, I don't know then. I'll go Middle Eastern to start because I usually do. So let's just say Palestine. Palestine is 8,000 kilometers away, so it is not anywhere close in the Middle East. Cool. Let's say... Like, I'm trying to think what that could mean. Controversial opinion. What I take that to mean is that it's like maybe an enclave? Or like maybe a part that wants to secede and be independent from another country? Like Catalonia or something? No, it's nowhere close to Spain. Never mind. Fuck, I don't know. Down here? No, I don't know anything about anything else. I'm very ignorant. I'm very, very ignorant. I bet all my points. Oh no. Oh, it could be one of those places that is not recognized by a lot of countries, but is kind of a country, like Taiwan or Tibet or you know, one of those places. Invalid guess. Well, is it Taiwan? I'm fucking great at this game. That was less a game of global and more a game of what is Dreya's general knowledge of politics. I know, Jay Howlett, that was very unfair for you. Hints helped you there, scandalous cheating. I'm shocked. I thought, how many countries recognize Tibet? Bet 10 full points. What a payout. Hang on. Tibet, I'm surprised Tibet isn't in there. Tibet is a region in East Asia. Yeah, I thought it was Chinese autonomous region. I thought it would be counted as a country, if I'm honest. Anyway, maybe this game would not be allowed in China if it was. Dale Cooper does. Maybe I just get all of my geographical knowledge from Twin Peaks. Fedora. Oh. Fine. Full camera. Payout. Choose outcome. Of course I'll get it in 8 guesses or less. Of course. It's a hat for you, you fiend. I need to unplug this then. Hang on. Because I can't wear it with these earphones. I have to wear these terrible, terrible, terrible earphones. I ordered some new ones, actually. They should be here tonight. Some ear monitors. You know, if you've ever seen Limmy's stream, which I think a lot of people here have, he wears, like, in-ear monitors. I got some of those. Because, I don't know, I don't really like having the big bulky thing while I'm streaming. They're better sound quality, so I like having them on, you know, just in general, but, you know, maybe not while I'm streaming. Anyway, I can hear now. Ooh, I can hear my voice. Time out. Fine. Time out. There we go. Fedora. There we go. Fedora. I hate it. I'm not going to enjoy it. I despise myself for buying it. But there we go. I never understood the timeout redemption. Neither do I. I keep forgetting I have it. I should probably disable it, to be honest. I could use some as well. I don't know. I got them just because I'm sick of wearing these really dirt cheap earphones. I bought these for €8 at Keep the Timeout Redemption. It's funny. I got these for €8 in like a supermarket. I think I bought these from Tesco for €8 once. So these are not very good sound quality. They're going to be quite tinny when I'm playing. Basically, I use these exclusively for bed. Like I keep these on my nightstand next to my bed. Is this moth eaten? Look at all this. It looks like it's pockmarked here. How did that happen? Do moths eat this? What is this made of? I don't know. What is this made of? It's all in Arabic for some reason. I don't know what it's made of. Hang on. What are you? Made in China for Debenhams. Debenhams, which I don't think exists anymore. Felt. Oh. Oh well. I'm wearing some dead sheep on my head. Cool. Well, fun. Anyway, let's go on to let's close global, close hurdle, and let's go to Gothic. There we go. Felt doesn't have to be made from wool. I imagine it is though. It can also be made from wood pulp. Maybe this is made from wood pulp. This was fairly expensive. This was a €50 hat or a €60 hat. So you know, Debenhams was bought by Boohoo, I think. I don't even know if Debenhams exists anymore. Like, Debenhams closed and fired all its workers at one point recently. There was big strikes about it because they didn't get any severance pay. Yeah. Anyway, just a website now, though, no shops. Also, I think Boohoo are very sketchy as well, aren't they? Anyway, 3. I can go on to the Gothic thing now. We're playing Gothic. This is actually kind of record time for me getting onto the game. It only took me 25 minutes to do all that. I don't really buy many clothes in general, though, so I don't really know about fast fashion shops. Like, when was the last time I bought some clothes? The only time I buy clothes is when an item of clothing disintegrates on me. Like, if I look down and my trousers are, like, full of holes, I'll go, okay, I'll buy a pair of trousers. Like, I only have, like... I didn't bother buying a wardrobe when I moved in here. I don't have a wardrobe. I just have, like, a set of shelves that already were in the house that I just filled up with some clothes. There's only like 3 of them. I basically don't own any clothes. It's great. Did you already see the band? Which band? Also, yes, Gothic. Let's load game. I can't even remember where I was. Oh, now I remember where I was. We had just killed this boy. Okay, if you missed the end of last stream, we had managed to teleport our way in to this hidden orc temple by pissing off a bunch of orcs, basically. We found this orc standard, which is like a big weapon thing, that let us get past the orcs without fighting them, although I think we could have just killed them. And then we wandered in here and have just been going through this dungeon, not really understanding where I'm going or what I'm doing, and we're fighting some orc shamans to, like, stop a demon rising. That's about it. Bring back Gorn. Poor Gorn. Oh, you got the fat armor. Yes, the last armor I got was this mine crawler armor, where we had to kill a bunch of bugs, and then basically we got them stapled to us. It looks unbelievably goofy. The fuck was that? But anyway, last thing we did was we found this guy who said, oh, we're the cult and we're here to raise the sleeper, regardless of whether or not it's an evil demon. So, you know, we need to get in there, I think. But I don't know how, so we'll probably need to find some sort of lever. Anyway, let's heal because we're very, very nearly dead. Let's eat the ham. We should eat some of this food because I don't want to use up all my potions. And when we're just, like, chilling out like we are now, we should probably just eat some food. Because, you know, we're not in any immediate danger. I do see giant skeletons around, which worries me quite a bit, because that means there's probably going to be something horrific coming to eat me soon. I mean, look at all the grilled meat we have, and I don't know if we're going to need any money towards the end of the game. How many shamans have you killed in this temple? I think either 1 or 2. I can't remember. We definitely killed 1, Screw. Welcome. We might have killed another one. I can't quite remember. It's been a week since I played this. Where did we come from? Yeah, that's locked as well. Oh, this is going to be another shaman. Because I think he gets summoned from there. Oh, I like the music. Basically, I'm just going to be wandering around until I find open doors. I think we came through from this way. Like, we came down here, maybe? That little ramp? Or we came up from there? And then we wandered into this little room, which is clearly some sort of horrific trap. I mean, look at this floor. There's going to be so many horrible things in here. I hate how you say shaman. I used to say shaman, and then I got corrected in school to say shaman. I don't know. I think shaman might be the Britishism, and shaman might be the Americanism. I don't know. All I remember is that I said shaman, and went to like said that while I was reading out something in school, and my teacher gave out to me and said, no, it's shaman. So I've just pronounced it that way. I don't know if that's correct or not. Is it up here, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember which way we came. I think we might have come from this tunnel down there. So maybe if we go up here. Oh, yeah, that's probably new. There's a big old boy. Temple guard. Oh, I wanted to talk to you. No. Right. These are not too bad, the mummies. Are they even mummies? What? I don't even really know what these are. Trypophobia with that floor, awful. I don't have trypophobia. In fact, I think I have the opposite. I think I kind of like it. I think I kind of find it satisfying to look at, like, you know, the one that seems to freak a lot of people out is those lotus pods, where it's like just lots and lots and lots of little holes. I kind of like looking at those. I think I'd like to just, like, I don't know, run my fingernails over the top of it. Something like that. Howtopronounce.com? Hang on. Click. How to pronounce shaman.
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 Shaman. No, I'm not pronouncing it. Shaman. That can't be right. Shaman.
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 Shaman. Have I been pronouncing it wrong all the time?
Shaman.
Fuck all of you.
Shaman.
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 And then the American one
Shaman.
is still shaman.
Shaman. Shaman.
I'm going to stick with shaman because
Shaman.
that's what Google says. But then howtopronounce.com says
Shaman.
shaman. Anyway, just call them voodoo men. Magic men. We'll call them magic boys. There we go. That'll be a solution that works for everybody. They're magic boys. Oh, please don't crash. It stalled for a second there. I was worried. Hello, magic boy. Well, no, you're not even a magic boy. You're just a dupe. Lovely. I feel kind of sorry for them at this point. I think I might be very overpowered. Ooh, that looks cool and glowy. I wish I could actually mine things in this game. This must be the right way, right? Yeah, as long as there are people trying to kill me, we're probably going the right way. Hello. Come on. Oh, fucker. They do hit quite hard. So if I don't get the thing off, it's probably not going to go well for me. We're never going to need money again. You guys just butcher it. Just keep in mind, shaman is not an English language word. You guys just butcher it. Well, that's what we do. I don't speak any other language than English, and I'm bad at English. This is gonna open something spooky if I press this. Let's heal again. Just eat some ham or grilled meat, grilled miscellaneous meat. No, you know why I'm going. They say shaman in the Mighty Boosh. That's my canonical source. They say shaman in the Mighty Boosh. Naboo is a shaman. So that's what it is. That's the end of it. The Council of Shaman. And in, and switch. Advice, save before every switch here. The game has a tendency to crash a lot. I need to save more in general, because I do remember the saga of Gorn, where basically any time Gorn got told to go around a corner, he'd just clip through the earth. I cleaned mine and my brother's computer earlier, inhaled a bunch of dust. When I cleaned my computer last, I don't need to clean it now, it looks pristine, but when I cleaned my computer last, it was clogged full of guinea pig hair. Horrible bean, a spicy one. Fuck off, Barlot. Fine. But it was clogged full of guinea pig hair, which explained why it kept crashing and slowing down. Since then, it has not even slowed down 1%, or gotten any hotter or anything like that. But I noticed that while I was playing Rust, if I tabbed out... Thank you for vengeance. When I tabbed out in Rust, it would slow down to a crawl, and it turned out it was just... Basically, just the CPU was clogged full of guinea pig fur. Anyway. Spin. That is a habanero. We still haven't gotten the Carolina Reaper. But that is a habanero. Habanero? Habanero? How do you pronounce that? I feel like I always hear people pronounce that like it's habanero with an M. But it's spelled with a B. So I kind of just do like a cross between the two. Habanero. Anyway. You should really just buy an electric duster and clean your computer like once a month, especially with the pigs around. I should, but I guarantee I won't. That is one step further than I'm willing to go to make my life easier, basically. I don't know. I don't like buying things. Ooh. Oh, fuck. These ones are so much softer. So they get in your teeth really easily. Which means they just keep it. I need to get the milk. I'm sorry. I'll be back in 10 seconds. I forgot the milk. It gets in your teeth, which means that you have to use your tongue to get it out of your teeth. But then it touches your tongue more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's still not great. Time out? I mean, I can time you out, Madusco. Oh, it hurts to talk. One last milk. Sorry. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Have you considered toothpicks? I don't know if I've ever seen toothpicks for sale. Where would you even buy toothpicks? Like, I don't know if I've ever seen toothpicks in a shop. I'm assuming they're pretty cheap. Oh, I hate the spice ones. Ah! Sorry. Oh, I can't really talk. I'm sorry.
Mortal,
You go on.
your travels end here with me.
Varag, it didn't go well for your friend.
First, you moldy maggot's idea of paradise.
Jesus. Ah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Stop. Stop! Jesus Christ! Just fucking hack at him. Just kill him. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! That was bad for a while. Blade of Time. This was the sword of the undead orc priest Varag Ungilt. The weapon has become useless in the course of time. Maybe the sword can be used in some other way. Chain lightning and Shabanak. What am I picking up? Sure. Well, I think I need to use the sword in here, maybe? Oh, Jesus. Ah, fuck. That doesn't feel great. I climb up here? Come on, just climb. I could climb this, Gunther. Oh, that's gonna open up, surely. Well, fine. Can I do something with this? What does it want me to do? Is there a switch here? No. Game? Check the pictures on the wall. Ah. Something happened. What, go down there? There's no fucking way I'm going down there. Schabernack is a relatively old German word for a prank or joke. What, so this just doesn't do anything, maybe? Where was it? Blade of Light, Blade of Time. It must be one of these. Apparently not. I don't even know what that was that I just picked up. What does it want? I'll save, I guess. Does it want me to go down there? Are they not going to hurt me? Oh! It's fine. Rage Steel? Ooh, I like Rage Steel. You can find it in weapons. Revenge Steel, Rage Steel. Neither particularly great. Blood Blade. Oh. Did it even do anything? I don't even know if it did any damage. It might be way at the bottom down here. Judgment Sword, Crude Sword, Cutter, Withered Axe. Come on. God, I am tapping so hard. Come on. Tap. Nope. You desperately need to sell your shit. I don't know where to sell it. Everywhere was out of gold when I went there last. Like, how much gold do I have now? You passed it. How much gold do I have? I have 8,000 ore, but I don't know. We'll see. I can do something with this. Surely. What do you want from me? This is lighting up a little bit. Do I need the Rage Steel equipped? It was before bows. There it is, the Shabanak. Equip it. 2. Is this the Shabanak? Oh my god, no. It's this. Love the Shabanak. It's pretty fucking good. What do I do with you? Stop shrugging, you fucking idiot. Can I get out of here? I can, I think. Yeah. Where do I go? Huh. It says go down here. Like that. And then something here. Surely I need to stab this or something. Use the rage of something? Where does it say to go down? Well, it said on the... What's it called? Like, I was told, look at the pictures for a hint, and it says, like, you know, the spikes and the tomb. That looks like the tomb, right? Go closer and press the button on the mummy? That's a button, that green thing? Oh, for fuck's sake! I was pressing W so much! I'm assuming that's it then. Okay, that's 2 out of... whatever. 2 out of 5? 2 out of 4 done? That's pretty good. Goodbye, whatever your name was. I've already forgotten. Well, journal updated. What did it say? Varag Unkilt, one of the 5 orc shamans of the sleepers, is right in front of me. Only one of us will leave this chamber alive. So yes, we've killed 2 of them. I don't know where to go next, is the problem. Ooh, a switch. That just locks me in. Well, that's probably not that useful. Open it again, please. Thank you. Unless that opens a secret here. I don't think so. Is that going to open up something else for me? This is down where we were. I remember that. Sorry, this is going to be basically what the commentary is in this dungeon. Because normally I'm a bit more free-flowing when I'm playing Gothic. I basically don't pay attention to the game at all. But this is a dungeon where I seem to have to pay attention. Which is not really my strong suit. Like, I have to figure out where I'm going and stuff like that. Or maybe in here now? There must be some sort of switch in here. I mean, it's a room covered in blood with spikes on the floor. There must be something in here. They wouldn't just build this for no reason. I wonder if this is actually based on anything. You know, you see movies like Indiana Jones and games like this where you go into old dungeons and they're all full of traps. Does anything like this actually exist? Like, if you go into one of the pyramids, do, like, arrows shoot at you? I just think that would be neat. Oh, you need a torch or light spell to see pictures on the walls? Really? Oh, that seems esoteric and strange. I don't like that mechanic. Hello. This looks like it would go up, right? This looks like a moving part. Did you level agility enough to get the combat roll? Absolutely not. No, there's no way I did that. What have I leveled? No. Nothing. I have bow as trained, crossbow as unskilled, master in 1- and 2-handed. Basically nothing else. No arrows, but I believe there were some preventative mechanisms in some of the pyramids. I just hope that at least one pyramid had really cool stuff in it. No rolling boulders either. Aw. See, that's what I was going to bring up. Like rolling boulders, like poison darts shooting from the sides of walls. I think that would be fun. It would just be wacky. Is this anything? Oh, does it... Oh, they're shooting an arrow at this. Huh. How would you even set that up? I don't know.
See you later.
See you soon.
Did you find your dressing desk?
No, go.
I go to get my haircut.
Love you.
Bye.
It's saying to shoot an arrow at this, maybe? How would you even set that up? No electricity or anything? I don't know. How would you... Elastic? Like rubber? Rubber would be easy enough, right? Rubber would be fine. Tell Emma I love her too. So we need to get down here. I'm going to try shooting this. Hang on. 2. That missed. Do I have to shoot at something through here, maybe? Like, shoot this? No, I don't think so. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Rubber is modern and degrades quickly. Sinew also wouldn't work because it dries out and crumbles. I don't know. Magic? What do you want from me? This one? What do you want? Game. I'm back. Welcome, Atasco. I need to get in there. Never doing that again. I fundamentally don't understand it. How about you shoot something in the spikes room? Oh. What, like this? The button up there? Do I have to shoot that? Oh, this is not going to go well. It's going to make spikes happen, isn't it? Ah! Fuck me! Jesus Christ! So yeah, spikes happened. I think we can be safe here on this little ledge, right? Shoot it from outside the room? I thought we could, like, stand here. 1 second. Jump! Like this. Nope! I deny that. My hitbox is broken. I could stand there and be fine. Whatever. We'll do it from outside the room. Like a fancy boy. We'll do it outside the room. Like a coward. 2. Shoot. No, open. Back there. Now shoot it. There we go. Weights. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, I'll do weights. Well, what's that gonna do? Oh, it's opening a thing. I probably shouldn't have this weapon out, should I? Hang on. I should probably have, like, a proper weapon. And maybe heal. This feels like a very slow-moving Doom secret door. What am I even looking at there? Bring out a torch. I have no idea what I'm even seeing. Where are my torches? Oh. Oh, I need to shoot this too. Oh, that's... Oh, this better not fucking do the same thing. Hang on. A cutscene? That's pretty rare in this game. I'm making progress. Okay, I thought the spikes were coming up there for a second. That freaked me out. Anyway, let's do the weights then. Fine. Oh, that's going to be very loud for a second. Hang on. It's a quick save here. Wait for this noise to stop, because it's going to be very fucking annoying otherwise. Just wait, everybody. You'd think they'd oil up the gears at one point to make this a bit faster. There we go. Right. Tab out. You know what I play at this point. If you're even a, you know, occasional viewer, you know what nonsense gets put on. Where is it? There we go. And I've upped this to 50. Let's get this done quick. Oh, I don't want to. I really don't want to today. I'm feeling woozy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somebody's sitting outside my window again. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I can barely understand what she's even saying in these lyrics. I say it occasionally. I wish these outfits were back in style. I like them. The goofy freeze frames like the end of a Columbo episode I could do without, but I like the outfits. I bet you do. There's just something nice about the outfits. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, my arms feel weird. Ow. Let's play. Where do we even need to go now? Oh yeah, in here. Wait, where? Where am I? Oh, in here. Okay, immediately got turned around. I look away from this game for 2 or 3 seconds and I get turned around. I'm like a toddler, you know, before they get object permanence. When, you know, I think this is the thing with babies. It's why peekaboo freaks them out so much. It's, if like their parent leaves the room, they basically don't remember their parent exists. Like they can't, their brains are too dumb and weak to hold that information in their head and like recognize that their parents are just around the corner, that they still exist. So it's like basically they've blinked out of existence for them. It's why babies are always screaming. So, you know, I'm like that, basically. Right, what do you want from me? What am I supposed to do here? The puzzles melt my brain, even though these are not exactly, like, harsh puzzles. That's a switch. That's some sort of fire crystal in a crystal skull. That's a switch. That's a wind skull, I think. And that's a lightning skull. Is this the same pattern that we used before? I think we found this code before, and it was like fire, lightning, wind. I think. Oh, that could be wrong, though. Let's see. Okay. That's something. Let's quick save. Lightning? Okay. Also something. And then wind? Holy shit, I actually remembered a code in this fucking game. It's been so long since I even saw that. I'm shocked that got stuck in my mind. Again, I think it's my short-term memory that is terrible. My long-term memory seems to be alright. If something somehow manages to penetrate into my brain far enough to get lodged in the long-term memory center, then it's alright. It's stuff that's just happened that I have no idea about. Like, you know, the things I say on stream. Occasionally Emma will say, "Oh, what did you talk about on stream today?" Or, "Oh, I heard you talking about this thing on stream today." And I'll go, I have literally no memory of this whatsoever. Like, you could be talking about a different person for all I know. Hello, Mr. Guard. Hang on, I'm gonna hit you with a big silly stick, if you want. Big silly stick? Okay, it does very little. This was a bad idea to use the silly stick. Ah, fuck, this is not... Okay, never mind. Don't use the silly stick. I'm exactly the same. It can apparently be an ADHD thing. Warrior's voice. There we go. That's the one we want. Hey, Temple Guard. Come at me. Come on. You then, maybe. Just kill anyone. Anyone would be good. Fanatic Templar, kill him too. Do we have iframes? We do not! I shouldn't have done the coup de grace then. That was a bad idea. I don't think I have ADHD, but I've never been tested for it. I don't think I do. I might, though. I don't really 100% know the symptoms, if I'm honest. I've never bothered looking it up. But I know a few people who have ADHD. I don't think I do. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll look it up. You. Just kill him. Fucking kill him! He's gonna kill you, you idiot, Gunther! Right, so it's gotten slightly harder than it was previously. It's a fun time, pal. I don't think I've ever felt like I had my life ruined by it, so I mustn't have it, because that seems to be the general consensus. There we go. Now we're full health for this boy. If you're not even going to take out your weapon, why are you here? Come on, just fucking... There we go. Lovely. Actually, no. Take him out. We need to coup de grace him, otherwise he'll just keep getting back up. Beating on me with his fists. Like, I don't know, at one point every woman in a 50s movie always does. You know, when there's always a scene in like a 40s or 50s movie where the romantic lead is like, "No, what are you doing?" and like pounds on the hero's chest. Because she's being hysterical. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Fuck her. Fuck off. Fuck you, prick. Fuck everyone. This isn't going very well. I have really good thick boy armor. Why isn't this working? The thick boy armor should be doing everything for me. Come on, hit him. There we go. Now take out this guy. Easy. Come on, just hit the fucker! There we go. Now run the fuck away! Run. No, I need to coup de grace him, don't I? Fuck. Just quickly coup de grace him, and then run away. You need to heal. Are you sure you haven't ruined your life? My life is, fine-ish. No, run! Run! Gunther, you need to get the fuck away. This guy's gonna kill you in one hit. If you can outrun him, it's fine. You'll live to fight another day. Run a bit faster, my friend. I know you're in chunky boy armor, but that's not really an excuse.
Never show your face here again.
I won't, I promise. Oh, I think I heard a weapon get put away there. Oh, I can't jump in here. That's interesting. I guess maybe during testing they found that people would clip through the ceiling. That seems to be this kind of game. And now I can jump again. Is he still following? No, I can heal. Thank God. Now we just need to do that 1 or 2 more times. Then we'll be fine. Eat my grilled meats. Bug meat. I was listening to a podcast yesterday. Dreya thinks this game had testers. This is a relatively big-ish game, isn't it? Surely it had QA. Although it was made in 2001, when QA was like a luxury for game designers. I was listening to a podcast yesterday where they were talking about eating crickets and grasshoppers as one of those, you know, kooky ideas to save the planet. You know, people grinding grasshoppers and stuff into flour and, you know, eating them as a protein slurry. And I was like, people will literally do anything to still eat meat, won't they? Like, as long as an animal's being eaten, people don't really seem to care how disgusting it is. They just want to eat them. I was like, you know, you can just, like, I don't know, grow soy or whatever. It was like, no, we want to grind bugs into a fine powder and mix it with milk. Don't be silly, we're not saving the planet, but, like, that's a thing. It's like, basically, if you still need to eat an animal, bugs are way more efficient to farm. We can save the planet just by forcing big companies to stop literally killing us. But there's, like, if you don't know, basically, I think it's, like, one of the top 3 contributors to climate change is animal farming. Like, cows produce more emissions than planes and cars, right? It's bad. But insects don't really. They're very light on the emissions front, at least when compared to other animals. And so the idea is that you'd grow like crickets and grasshoppers and mealworms in giant industrial farms, and then people could still eat meat but not feel as bad about it, I guess, from a climate standpoint. But again, even when I ate meat, I don't think I'd eat a mealworm. I think it's a bit gross. Although I guess it's not really any different from prawns, is it? Like, when you look at... I stopped eating prawns when I still ate meat. Because I looked at prawns and went, you're just bugs, aren't you? Like, it's a little bit gross and weird. Like, you're just bugs. Like, why am I eating you? Because my dad is huge into seafood. And so I'd eat a lot of seafood. Oh, there's so many of you! Jesus Christ! Please. But yeah, you'd eat them whole a lot of the time. And it's like, Jesus. Even a single... I'm assuming you mean billionaire on this planet produces more emissions than half a country. That's true. I mean, a lot of... Yeah, like private jets produce a lot of emissions, and they're really popular nowadays. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, which is my soapboxy thing for the day. Cows, if you eat meat, the cow industry, basically dairy and meat, produces more emissions than cars and planes combined, and that includes private jets. So, you know, stop eating beef at least, for the love of God, please stop eating beef. Open chest. It's not locked, thank God. At this point in the game, I'm so fucking sick of doing the lockpicking minigame. It might be the worst lockpicking minigame I've ever seen in a video game. And that's a hard bar to top, because I've played a lot of video games with bad lockpicking. Thief. The Thief series has terrible lockpicking, even though it's a thief simulator game. Terrible, but this tops it. It's really bad. Right, heal up. Kill these two orcs. Go down and kill those mine crawlers, I guess. Hello, undead orc friends. They're so passive. I almost don't want to kill them. What are the chances that... No, they are very angry at me. Never mind. Okay. I was like, maybe they'll just speak to me and we can have like a nice friendly chat. Oh, that was a loud scream. There we go. Oh, I like these statues. I like that they've lit the torches or the incense right underneath their balls. As if it's a sort of very, very old, like, Neolithic era deodorant technique. Because you know they're not wearing anything under those loincloths. They're just bare under there. Just, like, free-hanging, like, dodgeballs in a net sack. So, you know, would that feel nice, though? I think it might get too hot. Wouldn't you basically be smoking yourself? Like, you know, like a side of salmon. They're just into CBT. Look, I am mentally ill, and so in my head I automatically correct CBT to cognitive behavioral therapy. But also I'm on the internet too much, so I automatically correct it to cock and ball torture. And those two things kind of battle it out every time I see that acronym. Let's heal up again a little bit. Use just a couple of things. Use the potion of quick healing. There we go. Ironically, not nearly as quick as the other potions. Same with the therapy. We probably need to go down this way. Or, well, this is obviously the main way, but we should go down every avenue. I think you need to explore every part of every dungeon, right? That's how it's been so far. Doesn't seem like there's many optional bits. Oh, this looks like it loops around somewhere. Let's go down here. Let's go down to the side door. I actually have therapy this week. I'm doing therapy less than I used to. Basically, I was told that I'm making quite good progress and don't need to come in every couple of weeks, which is nice. But I can't. It's one of the reasons I can't be live on Wednesday, is I have therapy that day. You please. There we go. The Templars are way fucking harder to kill than the orcs, which you wouldn't think, considering I'm wearing way better armor than them and have way better gear. Although, I never quite learned how to block. I've been told to before, but I never bothered learning it. I think it's just you press S at the right time, and it like kind of staggers them back a little bit. Oh, this actually looks like the main way to go, doesn't it? Right, let's go the other way then. Anywhere that's lit in that kind of ominous blue magic light is probably the way to go. Although this has lava. Oh, Jesus. Christ, what the fuck was that? That just sounded like a metal gate falling over. What was that? Potion of quick healing, please. God, it takes so long. Oh, I have to time this. Slap him down. Oh, well, this isn't gonna go well. Hang on. Heal up. Quick save. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. I've always been terrible at these kind of things. Oh, I can sort of skip over it a little bit. Oh, come on. Nope, no. Oh, you fucking idiot. Come on, run. Just run. Just run, it'll be fine. Oh, now I think this might be the way to go. This looks way more ominous than just creepy blue. This has lava. Where's that skittering noise coming from? It sounds like snakes. And this looks... No, I was about to say this looks Egyptian. This looks more Aztec to me, or Mayan. I know there's mummies, but there's Mayan mummies and Aztec mummies, isn't there? There's a lot of mummies in different places. Everywhere has like a different mummy. I don't know why. Oh, there's some people. There's some snaky boys. Well, they're bug boys, but they sound like snakes. Has anybody here ever heard a spider hiss being amplified? It does sound a lot like snakes, so I guess it's true. Like, I remember some... Oh, Jesus, that was a weird lighting effect. I remember seeing a video of basically somebody pissing off a tarantula. Was the vibe. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like anywhere here. Somebody basically pissing off a tarantula, but like basically going up to a tarantula and going boo. And then the tarantula like rearing up and going... And it, they like amplified the noise and it sounded a lot like a cobra. It's kind of weird knowing that they can make that noise. Because I've never encountered a spider big enough to make a noise at me. Or like a coherent noise. I don't think I'd want to. I'm better with spiders than I used to be. Like I no longer feel abject horror or dread at a spider. But that big might be a bit much. Although I think there's a sort of valley there. A tiny spider, I think, is almost adorable. It verges on adorable. Like, a tiny jumping spider is adorable. It's very cute. But as it gets big, I think it gets less cute and becomes very frightening, right? Or maybe an inverse valley, like a hump, right? It goes like, tiny spider here, very cute. No threatening at all. Then up here, a spider the size of your hand, fuck off, it's horrible. But then I think a spider the size of a truck comes back down to this level. And it's like, fine again. Like if I saw a spider the size of a truck, like in movies, like, you know, like that one in Harry Potter, or that movie Eight-Legged Freaks, or any movie, or games that have giant spiders in them. I'm never frightened by the giant spiders. I don't really find them frightening. I think once they become that big, they stop being frightening and just become cool. But yeah, it's the ones that are like... I don't know, if I saw a spider the size of a guinea pig, I'd be really fucking freaked out. But if I saw a spider the size of a Rottweiler, I'd probably be fine with it. That's my weird take of... That's not even a hot take, that's just a baffling take, I think. Excuse me, you've met a spider big enough to make a noise? No, but I've seen them. Like, on videos. I surprisingly understand the logic. See? I think I get it. I think that's my opinion. I've never really thought about it beyond just now, but I think that's my opinion on it. I have no fucking idea where I am. I guess I'll use the switch. Don't dunk me. Am I in water now? What the fuck? No! Oh well. Well, oh dear. That's unpleasant. Oh, does that bring it back down? Okay, that's probably just like a call the lift switch then. What about the fly? I remember the idea of a man-sized fly freaking me out. Well, it depends on what fly you mean. The fly from the 50s where they just swap heads. And it's kind of funny. Or the fly from the 80s, which is one of the most nauseating movies I've ever seen. The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. I remember not knowing what to expect going in. I knew it was David Cronenberg, and I knew what David Cronenberg did, but my God, that movie's fucking gross. It's great. It's a fucking great movie, but my God, like the scene where he vomits on the arm. Oof. Not. Oh God. Anyway, go watch The Fly. I still haven't seen the 50s one. I've seen clips of it, and it looks very silly and kind of funny. This looks like an Oh, it's a Zelda boss. This looks like an undead shaman would live here, right? The eating scenes were something. I mean, it's how flies eat. Flies, I think, are the opposite, actually. Like, I think a tiny fly, I can kind of get down with. It's cute. Like, if a tiny fly lands on my arm, I go like, oh, that's cute, and then blow it off, right? But a giant fly, like a fly the size of a dog, I think would freak me the fuck out. I think that would be horrible. But I think spiders, again, just go into that cool range. Like, there was that, like I said, that scene in Harry Potter with whatever the fuck the giant spider in Harry Potter was called. There's no way I'm gonna remember. Anagog, whatever the fuck his name was. I thought he was cool, and the little spider, his like slightly smaller spider friends that came down, I thought were also cool. Didn't get frightened enough at all. Aragog, that's it. I always thought it was slightly ripping off Aragon. What about grasshoppers? I've never been frightened of grasshoppers. Grasshoppers are always cool, right? I don't mind grasshoppers at all. I think it was because, Anagon, I think it was because I watched Bug's Life when I was very young. And so ants and grasshoppers I've never been frightened of. I think the problem is that flies, when they're scaled up, when you look at a fly under a microscope, it looks kind of fuzzy and slimy and gross. But grasshoppers are very sleek and chitinous. Like, it looks like they've been waxed. It's cool. And same with spiders, unless it's like a big tarantula. But tarantulas are so fluffy that they're like bumblebees. Like, it's kind of cute, like, if they were big. And, like, a spider is all kind of sleek. So, yeah, scorpions as well. I think just arachnids, maybe, if they were scaled up, are fine. Horseshoe crabs, I think those are kind of cute. It's something that's in the middle there, where it's like a fly, where it has those weird little bristles and stuff. Don't like it. As in Ants, the film featuring Cillian Murphy. I never liked that one. Does that feature Cillian Murphy? There's no way. Or is it just that they all kind of look like him? Because he's very angular. Ants. I always assumed when I was a kid that Ants was a rip-off of Bug's Life. But I think Ants came out first. I learned that and it blew my mind. Ants. I mean, it has a Z in the name. Ants has 92% on Rotten Tomatoes? What the fuck? This is like a well-regarded movie, apparently? Jesus. Well, 52 from audiences. I don't remember liking it. Featuring a stellar voice cast, technically dazzling animation for 1998, and loads of good humour, Ants should delight both children and adults. I vaguely remember it. I remember them just being very Uncanny Valley. Like, I didn't like the animation. I found them creepy. Also, it's Woody Allen doing his shtick. Christopher Walken's in it. I like Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken, I was really surprised to see show up in Severance when I was watching that recently. That's a really good show, and Christopher Walken was delightful in it. It was honestly the most invested in the show I was when he was on screen. I liked the show in general, but I really loved his little plotline. It was very sweet. Anyway, and very heartbreaking, like the whole show is. Switch. This is gonna raise the water level. If I have to fucking swim. What have I just opened? I have literally no idea where that is, game. Oh, it's over me. Oh, is this the blue temple-y part? Thank you for showing me, game, because otherwise there's no way I'd know. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's the blue temple. Good stuff. Thank you for really belaboring the point. That sounds sarcastic, but I mean it. I need it. Oh, fucking boys. See, these things I don't find creepy at all. I find them kind of cool. There we go. Nice and easy. I'll fight these all day. As long as I don't have to fight many of those fanatics, I'm okay. Because they're the ones that really beat the shit out of me. What was this? Probably should have been looking at this. Can I go down here? Hang on. No, I can't go up. Did I even pull this switch over here? I can't remember. This is how bad my short-term memory is. I can't remember if I pulled this switch. Like, as of right now, I have no idea in any way whether I pulled this switch or not. It can't have been longer than 60 seconds ago. But I can't remember if I did it. No idea. No idea at all. Did I already do that? It's showing me something. Oh. Sorry, the ripples went purple there, and I thought there was going to be like a timer. If this game introduces any timed aspects, I'm fucked. Because, I mean, the game's movement is janky enough as it is. Putting that on a timer would be very unpleasant. Okay, back up, I guess. This was just a little lift area. It's kind of nice. I don't know when the last time I was in a lift was. It's probably been like 5 years since I was in a lift. It's gonna sound like the most pathetic thing in the world that I'm about to say, but I've always kind of found lifts fun. Like, I always like that feeling when you're going down in a lift where your stomach kind of drops out for a second. I like it. It's like when you're in a bus or something and it goes over like a steep bump and like comes down the other side, or like goes down a hill on a roller coaster or something, and it's like, oh. I've always kind of liked it. Which is maybe one of the saddest things I've ever said on this stream. Me too. That's how I get my thrills. When you're in a bus and it goes over a hump in the road. I love that. Jump. Oh, this is not going to be going. This is not going to go well, is it? Not a feeling I like, to be honest. Actually, yeah, Emma's the opposite. Emma hates that. But I've always enjoyed it. It's one of the reasons I like. I've never been on never. I thought you were about to say never been on a roller coaster. Never been a roller coaster fan. My dad, last time I was on a roller coaster was in America. It's been a while. It's been like 3 years since I've been on a roller coaster. But it was in America. I went to Busch Gardens in Florida, which has some extremely large roller coasters. And my dad and my mum would only agree to go on one roller coaster while we were there, because we're all there together. My brother and we just like ran around the entire place going on every roller coaster as many times as we could, basically, because you just pay once and then you just have a free pass to go anywhere. So we were just like, let's go on everything until we are physically unable to do so. It was like, yeah, let's do that. It's going to be fun. But my parents only went on one roller coaster, and the like photo at the end came out, and they have never looked more miserable in their life. And it was the baby roller coaster, essentially. There was no loops, there was no like steep drops, it was just quite fast. And I have never seen them look less happy in my life than when they came off that. Whereas we went on that and was like, oh, this is like a nice warm up for the rest of the roller coasters. Can I even get up here? Maybe not. Oh, I don't know where I am now. 1 second. Can I hop up here a little bit? Come on, hop. Hop, 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 hop. No, not into the lava, you idiot! Your parents sound like me. I hate roller coasters so much. A lot of people do. I've always been into them. I'm not, like, fanatically into roller coasters, by the way. But, you know, if I am invited to go to a place with roller coasters, I will partake in roller coasters. I don't think I've ever sought out a roller coaster ride. Like, I've never said, oh, let's all go to a roller coaster park, everybody, and, like, organize the thing. But if somebody else is going, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll tag along. I'll pay a share. Nothing would get me onto one. Like, I don't know, I'm like lightly into thrill-seeky kind of things. Like, very casually. Like, I keep trying to convince Emma to go skydiving with me. Because I think that would be fucking great. I would love that. Skydiving and bungee jumping. More skydiving. I think I'd be more into that. But bungee jumping as well, maybe. I think I'd be more frightened about bungee jumping than skydiving. Where the fuck do I go, by the way? Hang on. But yeah, something like that I think would be very fun. And roller coasters are like the like 5% version of that. You'd have to knock me out and drag me to the plane and out the door before I would go skydiving. See, I think I'd enjoy it. I think it would be funny, basically. I think the fear would be funny rather than actually frightening. I think I'd be like, yeah, this is great. Ah, Jesus. Like, whenever, like I said, whenever you go on a roller coaster, you always get those, like, goofy photos afterwards where it's, like, the big drop. And I'm always laughing. Like, even if I don't remember laughing, I'm always, like, involuntarily laughing. It might be nervous laughter, but I'm always laughing when I go on one. So I think I'd probably just be cackling on the way down. Where am I supposed to go? I think I can get up the other way, can't I? Like, there was another entrance here in the side. But surely they'd let me get this way. Like, surely I can hop up here. No, apparently not. Fuck it, fine, whatever. Let's go back. Because I can't really figure out this jumping puzzle. I mean, calling it a puzzle is maybe generous to it. Come on, just jump, you idiot. There we go. Lovely. Oh, there's a thing here. Wait, what? Oh, that's saying that this is a lift. I probably should pay attention to those more. I'm sure your skydiving instructor wouldn't find that disturbing. I'm sure that's pretty common. Like, nervous, kind of thrilled laughter. It's got to be common, right? I don't know. Like I said, I've never gone skydiving. I don't know. I'd probably do it for a charity thing. Although I did see that, again, I was listening to a podcast the other day which talked about skydiving, which is why it's on my mind. Apparently, charity skydiving loses the NHS more money than it makes every year. Because usually people only raise, like, you know, €50, €100, or pounds or whatever for skydiving. You know, when they're doing it for a charity thing, because it's like a big group thing that people go on. But if one person falls wrong and breaks their leg, it costs the NHS like thousands to fix it. So basically, the economy is completely fucked and you shouldn't do it. Like, you should just not go skydiving and just donate the money. Because it loses them something like fucking hundreds of thousands of pounds a year, I think. Like, if nobody broke their legs, it would make a lot of money. But it, you know, that's not really a thing that happens. Hang on, let's go up this way. Let's go up towards that temple. I think there's another way into that temple. This game, these temple-y bits remind me of a show I watched very infrequently. I think it might have been called The Raven on, like, Nickelodeon or something. With, like, a Scottish man with a black beard doing the hosting. And it was basically just, like, a puzzle thing where, like, some children would be told to go through a dungeon and, like, do puzzles like this, but without the giant monsters. There we go, here we are. There was another entrance. Take out the weapon. No, don't put it away, Gunther, you fucking moron! Moron, moron, moron. You're an idiot. You're an idiot and I hate you, Gunther. Gunther, I fucking despise you. Here we go. I don't know, I probably would just do it for fun, rather than wasting awareness of anything. Falconhoof. Basically Falconhoof. Hello, traveller. Like, is it that? I mean, am I even thinking of the same thing? Hang on. Because I know there was also Legends of the Hidden Temple, which is another one. But one second. Raven Kids Show. It's going to show me that, so Raven. No! There we go. BBC Scotland, 2002. There we go. Raven. The mysterious Raven calls together young warriors to face a series of challenges. They must fight the evil sorcerer Nevar and his demons.
The quest returns.
This is basically Falconhoof.
The quest returns. Raven is back. 18 brave warriors have set out to defeat the evil that has befallen their land.
This was terrible.
But only one can rise up against Navar, the enemy of all that is good and true. To become the ultimate warrior and claim the Staff of Power, these brave souls must face the many
Oh, that would have
dangers-
been filmed in Scotland. That water would have been fucking ice cold. Anybody heard of PBS Kids? I've never watched it, but I know what PBS is. Isn't that what Sesame Street's on? Or is that on HBO now since they bought it? I don't know.
that plague this dark kingdom. It is only through showing a steady hand, having a keen eye, avoiding the dark forces that surround this land, and demonstrating great valor.
Sorry. They're really not happy about agreeing to be on the show. Also, those are the most 2002 glasses I've ever seen in my life. This person really not happy about agreeing to do this. They're really wanting to back out now. You can see producers around the edge of this person going like, no, just keep going, we've already signed the contract.
And demonstrating great valor, where before there was fear, that goodness will prevail. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
It's very not good. Never, which is totally not me in a mask. You're all gonna laugh. I've only just gotten that. Right, well. So, yeah. Okay, fine. It's just raving backward. Are you serious? I am. Let's try and defeat these boys. Let's just ignore that and try and defeat these boys. You know what? Take out this boy first. This guy's the way more aggressive one. And he takes way more punishment. So just take him out first. And then do the coup de grace while he's just busy roaring. I even spelled it with a capital R. I'm one of those people who played Castlevania and was like, Alucard, interesting name. I've never played Castlevania. I should. Maybe I'll do, I don't know. Honestly, I'm so bad at platformers that it's hard to get me to play one. But I might play Castlevania at some point. Symphony of the Night is supposed to be one of the best games of all time, and I've never played it. I think I have the ROM somewhere. Like, I think I have a PlayStation 1 emulator. And the ROM loaded into it. But I just never got around to playing it. Okay, does anybody want to, like, come over to me? There we go. You'd think you draw your weapon before running over. That just seems like bad swordsmanship. What if I leave you alive? You're dead, but you have nothing on you. Or you're not dead, but you have nothing on you. So if you get up, will you just be fine? Should I be sparing some of these people? At least some of them? Come on. You... I'll try... You won't get spared, but I'll try sparing that one other guy. Maybe that'll be good.
Sorry for that.
Oh, is he still fighting? Yes, okay, well, goodbye. None of you get spared then, turns out. You very much brought that on yourself. I was willing to spare you. Sorry. I know you're a fanatic, but you have one hit point left and you're trailing blood as you walk. You'd think you'd know when to give up. Anyway, get the Custodian's Blade, because I think those are quite expensive. Ah! Jesus Christ! Guess you forgot there was another orc around the corner. Let's heal, because now I'm trailing blood. I'm eating through potions, actually. This is not going as well as it should be. Do you think I'll get through this game without ever having to really block? It's kind of looking like that, but it depends on how many potions I eat through in the next 3 minutes. Hello. A troll fist. Ooh. Imagine a lumpy potion. Welcome, Nuku. What, like sour milk? Like when you... Like, you know, occasionally it's happened. I don't really drink much milk. I have oat milk here, but I don't really drink much. This has been sitting in my fridge for about a week already. Occasionally it happens that I'll forget when I bought some oat milk or some soy milk, and I'll open it up and try to drink it. And it will have formed lumps because, you know, it turns out it's been like 5 weeks since I have bought it. I can't imagine. Although I guess what's that Japanese drink that has bird cum in it? Isn't that lumpy? I don't know if it's actually bird cum, but I think it's marketed as that. Isn't it bird cum? There's like a Japanese like kombucha style drink that has bird cum in it, I think. Or it might be bird spit. Some of that, and it has like lumps in it. Hang on. Wait, what? I always wanted to be in a kids game show. There's a game show with an evil snowman in Germany. That sounds amazing. I always liked Nightmare. It was way before my time, but I would watch reruns of Nightmare every so often, and that was funny. Where you had to put on the giant helmet that caused you to go blind. 1 second. It might be bird spit. Bird spit drink. Here we go. Bird spit drink. Bird's nest drink? Is this the lumpy one that I'm thinking of? Premium bird's nest drink. Made in the USA. 100% organic. Supports healthy pregnancy. Does it? Hand-washed bird's nest? What is bird's nest? What, like an actual bird? It is! Each nest is sourced from cruelty-free swallow houses and has been carefully hand-cleaned by experts to remove natural impurities. What, so they just put a bird's nest in a drink? That can't be right. Is there a bird cum one as well? Bird cum drink. Model Kendall Jenner drinks bird saliva. Barn swallow? I think it's bird spit. And also, this one seems to be made with birds' nests. What is this? How do you make this? I was like, I thought that... I know it just says hand-wash bird's nest, but I assumed that that was like sort of a folksy thing that they call like spun sugar or something. Like, oh, it looks a bit like a bird's nest, so that's what it's called. No, it just seems like it's a bird's nest. Nightmare was good. It was good. Fucking madness. Non-GMO bird nest, by the way. Indonesian bird's nests. Once you pop open the cap, the distinct aroma of freshly steamed swallow bird nest will greet your senses. It's not even the thing I was thinking of, but sure, okay, weird. That's genuinely quite strange. It's only $32 for, like, a 12-pack. That's not bad. or, oh no, a 6-pack for $32? That's a bit expensive. Sorry, that's just really freaked me out. I didn't realize it was that readily available. Bird spit drink. Is bird saliva healthy? Bird saliva and other components in swallow nests effectively accelerates the proliferation of antibodies. Fucking no it doesn't. No it doesn't, you idiot. Edible bird's nests are bird nests created by edible nest swiftlets, Indian swiftlets, and other swiftlets using solidified saliva. It is spit! It is spit! It's made from bird spit, using solidified saliva. So, oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking image. Ban Wikipedia. Yeah. Harvested for human consumption. It's bird spit in a drink. So the birds spit out a nest, like a little spider, and then these people harvest it, wash it out, and then put it in a drink. This is made of spit. Huh. Well then. So this is not vegan. No, it is not. Absolutely no. Jesus. It's usually white in colour, but there also exists a red version that's sometimes called a blood nest. According to traditional Chinese medicine, it promotes good health. It does not. There is no way. Most often it's bird's nest soup. I was hoping you could get some. Well, if anybody's into eating bird spit, go ahead. You can buy it from here. GoldenNest.com. Anyway, back to the game. Jesus Christ. I'm taking off the hat, by the way. I forgot it's been on. Here we go. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't know if I would have gotten some even if it was vegan. I mean, how would you even make that vegan? I guess if it was just like literal spit, like not even solidified, if it was just like you left some coke on a bird feeder and waited for some birds to spit in it, that might be vegan. Because, you know, you're not forcing them to do it or anything. It's maybe the least appealing thing I've ever said, but, you know. I'm eating jalapeno pepper chips. That sounds very nice, but also very unpleasant. I'm unable to understand how somebody would even come up with a bird's nest trick. My mouth is in terrible pain. Those swallows aren't forced to anyway. Yeah, but they're probably on some sort of industrial farm, right? Like where they harvest them. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's probably it's very expensive, so maybe it is just gathered wild. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, I guess. Seems very cultish. It does seem a bit like a drink you'd take before, I don't know, ritualistically killing somebody. I imagine they just have a bunch of birdhouses set up. Maybe. The swallows just nest in them during summer. Maybe. Although, look, in a capitalistic system, kindness is not really a priority for people, I think. So in my head, the most efficient way of maximizing profits and most of all making it reliable that you'd have enough supply is clipping the wings of swallows, chaining them to a desk, and then making them make nests all day. Again, I haven't looked it up, so that could be libelous, but that's the way you do it if you wanted to make the most money, right? Although I guess it also depends on demand. Maybe there's not enough demand for that. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Maybe I will. I probably won't. I'll just assume things about it. That's what everyone does these days. It's like beekeeping. Beekeeping is, you know, on the face of it, not bad. But when you read about what the fucked up stuff they do to some of those bees, you know, like, you know, in most bee colonies, they tear off the wings of the queen and, like, staple her to the desk, basically, so that the bees can't, because the bees will always follow the queen, so the queen will, they found that the queen would occasionally try and escape and try and fly away, and, so they just started, like, stapling them to the hive, so she couldn't, and then the bees wouldn't follow her. Also, the smoke doesn't really sit well with them. You know, beekeeping's a bit fucked as well. Less fucked than like, dairy, but, you know, still a bit fucked. That's why honey isn't vegan, even though you'd think it would be, because, you know, if you got wild honey, that could probably be vegan. Because, you know, wild honey's fine. But, yeah. Beekeeping ruined at the start of the week. It's not all of them, but it's the big ones. Again, it's just that you kind of just have to assume, because of the way the world is, if something is being produced on an industrial scale, you have to use industrial processes, which is usually pretty fucked up. What am I killing here? I guess I'm just going through here, but weird. I assumed there would be some sort of shaman in there. Soon the human race will be wiped off the face of the earth and we'll all go back to nature. Maybe. That'd be nice. Oh, there's a shaman. Okay. Kill shaman. Hang on. Take some chunky potions. Chunky potions, like, well off there. And then juiced up, run in. Why aren't I just smacking at this point? You know he's gonna hate you. Yeah, okay, of course.
Back here. Nobody may disturb the sleep of my master.
I will say it's nice
Wrong.
that these voice
Your
actors
sleeper
are putting
will
in
be
some
wide
effort.
awake soon.
And then they have to play against fucking Gunther, who goes, "You're wrong." Like, these guys are actually oh, you're just walking back. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck.
Damn, I'm not causing the slightest damage. I need another...
Now you will die.
I'd better get out of here fast.
Run? What? Excuse me? What's he doing? What's happening? What's that noise, and why is there smoke billowing around me? And why are there more demons now? Oh no, I've made a mistake, I think, here. Was I supposed to have done something first, maybe? Is he coming? Hang on. Jake. Apparently doesn't belong to the undead short... Grash Virag Arashal. He's more powerful by far. My weapons don't harm at all. I need a more powerful weapon? What? The Troll Fist. Surely the Troll Fist will do it. We picked up that just now. Troll Fist. 100 damage. Surely this is the most powerful weapon in the game, right? Where is he? You need to get a magical weapon. Okay. We'll try this. Probably won't work. Get fisting. If it was just a big old fist on a stick. Like the Penetrator from, what's it called? Oh, that did nothing, and he does quite a lot of damage, doesn't he? Okay, goodbye. Right. I need to go somewhere else then, don't I? Oh. Okay, let's go back. There was probably another door we didn't take. Or maybe I can enchant my weapon. I'm not sure about this one. Like, we went down there. There was another route we didn't take, so we'll go down that way. Did you talk to Zardas yet? Yes. I think I talked to Zardas. Do I have to talk to him again? Zardas was like, you know, go into the underground temple. Where is it? I'm now beginning to understand Zardas' goal. I asked him for help with the destruction of the magic barrier, and he actually showed me a way. He demands me to find a way into the underground temple of the Sleeper instead. And then I talked to Orshak a couple of times. Then he sent me down here. I think we've done everything with him. Do I have to go back to Zardas? And he's like, oh, take this magical bone axe. This will allow you to kill magic orcs. Maybe. I don't know. There was a way down here, I'm sure. Yeah, look at this person's back here. Have people respawned? Because I don't think he was there the last time. I'm now kind of worried. Do people respawn in this cave? No, bring out your sword, your axe, whatever. Bring out something. Oh, High Temple Guard. Ooh, he's a big boy. Okay. Like, we didn't go down this way, did we? I don't think so. We probably should. Are you also a High Temple Guard? No, you look... Oh, you are! Ah, this could be bad, then. No, fucker. Let's heal a little bit. The game's gotten slightly harder as I've been down here. Which I guess I appreciate, because it was laughably easy before we came down here. I think we're level 26, though. Surely that's fine. Like, surely that's not bad. That's enough to finish the game, right? I think, isn't the level cap like 30, I was told at one point? Come on, eat the meat, eat the meat, eat the meat, eat the meat, eat the meat. Eat, 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 eat. There we go. That's enough. You still haven't fought any dragons yet? Oh, no. Well, we fought that giant troll that didn't even do anything to me. It just kind of got unlocked as I hit it in the ass. That was the least impressive so far. Oh, these guys are easy. Never mind. As long as I can crit and maybe block once or twice, this is fine. Okay, so I probably need to get in there, which probably means extending these platforms. So let's find a switch to do that. Hello. High Temple Guard. Hitting them from behind seems sneaky and cruel, I would say. Like maybe bordering on a war crime. I don't know if war crimes, you know... When did the concept of war crimes come about? Like, you know, actually getting tried for them? Probably not in fantasy Germany. Oh, my monitor flashed there. That might be a bad sign. World War I, okay. Come on. There we go. Now, switch. This looks like it might be a lift again. I don't understand war crimes. Yeah, it all seems pretty fucked up. Surely everything's one of them, right? You can do war, but only these types of war. Everything else is a bit too mean. Right, that's a switch. Yeah, that's kind of my take, exactly. Like, it's none of it's good. Should I be sneaking? I learned how to crouch and sneak once, I think. But I don't think I've ever used it. Any more demons? Yep, some demons. Oh, quick save, just in case. Okay, so maybe I have to pull these in a certain order? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Fuck it, don't die, don't die, please don't die. There we go. Like, is there any clues here as to which one I pull first? No. Well, I'll go back to the first one then. Allies wanted to have the gas banned. Germany demanded to ban shotguns. Allies refused to ban shotguns. Germany continued to use gas, and so did the Allies. The gas... Look, I've heard descriptions of the mustard gas. It does seem like one of the most fucked up things humanity's ever inflicted on each other. Basically. I mean... But none of it's good. Like, you look at accounts of, like, people being shot by arrows, and it's all pretty fucked. Like, you know, it's not like there's a nice way to kill somebody. Unless you're going dignitas. But, you know, that's not really how wars are fought, I guess. Ooh, I can get a maximum life bonus. Why didn't I take that before? Same with maximum mana. That would have been very useful. Strength bonus 8? My god, why haven't I taken any of these? I'm so dumb. Flamethrowers as well? Oh yeah, flamethrowers aren't allowed either. But weren't flamethrowers used a lot in Vietnam? Most sides deemed them horrific, but still used them. Are they still allowed, flamethrowers? I don't know. I hope World War III doesn't happen. I mean, it might. Who knows? I didn't even pull the lever, did I? The really bad thing about gas can be that it may be inert unless of a certain temperature. So in winter the gas was used, but it was liquidy until the soldiers entered their dugouts. Oof, Jesus. Anyway, you. I have literally no idea what that did. Maybe if I turn all of these switches... I'm assuming there's going to be 3, because it's a video game, right? They're always in rules of 3. But if I turn all of these switches, then a bridge will extend and we can get into that last temple. And then in that temple, we'll get, like, a magic flame sword. According to 2 sources, as weaponry has become more advanced, so have the rules of warfare. Though flamethrowers aren't entirely banned, you can't use them to fry your enemies. You can't use them on people. Okay. You know they do, though, right? Like, there's no way they don't. Russia used white phosphorus in the Ukraine? Yeah, like, America used fucking white phosphorus on people recently. It's not allowed, but people will fucking do it, because they have it, right? Anyway, it's like, it's all fucked. Like, isn't that a plot point in that vampire game that came out recently that's set during, you know, 2003 or whatever? They bring white phosphorus rounds to kill the vampires. It's like, why do we have these? You know, these are not legal, right? This is a war crime. Even having them, I think, is a war crime. Basically, it just, like, sets people on fire really badly. And, like, explodes. It's phosphorus. Anyway, you demons. Demons are easier than the orcs, weirdly. The demons don't actually do that much to me. There's only one demon in here. Basically pathetic. Ooh, I like this. I like these little sprite statues. I don't know if these are meant to be paintings or if these are meant to be statues. Either way, I like them. Right, last switch, I think. Switch it. Use the switch. Gunther, use the fucking switch. There we go. That took 4 attempts there. Yes. I think this is Shaman number 3. Spec Ops The Line had a very well-known white phosphorus scene in their game. By the way, good game. I've heard it's great, but I think it's one of those universally spoiled games now. Like, I feel like the impact wouldn't be there for me. Because one of the things is that that game, you know, has kind of a tonal shift throughout it. Okay, no, bad game, great story. Yeah, like, you play it for... I've never heard anybody praise the gameplay. It's all about the story. But I feel like everybody knows the story at this point. I'm not going into it because, you know, maybe there's somebody that doesn't. But, you know, it's one of those universally spoiled things, I think. Like Star Wars. Like, everybody knows... Like, everybody knows the Citizen Kane plot twist. Everybody knows the Star Wars plot twist. Everybody knows, you know, famous moments from movies, and that's one of the ones in games. It just became a meme at some point that, you know, Spec Ops The Line had this particular thing in it. It was free on Epic once, I think. I might even own it, because I have gotten a lot of those free Epic games. Flamethrowers illegal in war, available for US purchase. They used to be a commonly used weapon by the US military during wars until they became very controversial. Shocking. The military discontinued their use after Vietnam. Okay, because I did know they definitely got used in Vietnam. They're available. I think you can buy flamethrowers in the US, can't you? I mean, you can buy whatever you want in the US. I mean, it seems like you can just buy whatever guns you feel like in the US, depending on the state. I mean, I'm not going to mention the recent news, really, but, you know, ugh. Elon made some. Of course he did. Actually, I remember that. Ah! Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! See, that's what I want in my fancy temples. I want shit like that you have to go through. Oh, Jesus, what do I do here? Can I shoot him? I don't know what to do with that. I mean, that's a lot of spiky boys. Oh, I don't know. A list of the 5 poisonous gases that are banned in warfare. Blood agents. Cyanide, phosphine gas, blister agents like mustard gas. Okay. There's a window from the right side that you can climb. Ooh, thank you. See, this is where I get confused sometimes. The game has a lot of puzzles to it, so it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to do some sort of switch puzzle. But no, sometimes it's just, use the window. Don't use the door, use the window. Which is good, by the way. I like that sort of nonsense. Anyway, you, hello. Ooh, that's a magic sword, probably, I'm gonna guess. Wait, haven't I been picking up lots of magic swords? I've gotten like 4 magic swords, like the Sword of Rage or whatever. Where is it? Rage Steel, Revenge Steel, the Blood Blade. This one's just called Smash. Anyway. Hello. You don't even want to talk. Oh my god, fucking kill him! Just beat the shit out of him quickly. Lovely. He was very sparkly. Okay, well that's done. Demon Strike. That's pretty cool. This was the sword of the undead orc priest Varig Rushk. Become useless in the course of time. Maybe the sword can be used in some other way. Storm of Fire. And another Shabanak. Cool. And the Strange Sword. What's the Strange Sword? Strange Sword. Oh, it can't be that big on damage, can it? Because it's not... it's not in the top of the list. Where's the Strange Sword? Please don't miss it. Stare at the screen. Bonebreaker, Crushback... Oh, this must be terrible. Is it even a sword? Is it like a misc? Scepter, Blood, Crude Sword? There's no way it's only does like 18 damage. Okay, I guess... I don't know where it is. One second. Is it in Misc or Artifacts? Where's the Strange Sword? There it is. A wonderfully made sword. A wonderfully made sword. Ancient runes have been engraved into the blade. Maybe Zarda... Oh, for fuck's sake. So I have to go back to Zardas. Zardas. Whatever his name is. Oh, does that mean I'm gonna come back and go through this dungeon again? Because I really don't want to do... I need to leave back through the window, don't I? Because I don't want to do that. Is there a way to lay, like, a little teleport rune? Because I can't remember if I've gotten that ability at any point. Is there a way to leave, like, a little, like, here's where you can recall back to? Because I don't want to go through this entire... I know everything's going to be dead, but I don't want to go through all this again. That just sounds irritating. Maybe he'll teleport me back. Maybe that'll be fine. Hang on, let me go up here and save first. Just in case this goes badly wrong. Because we can just teleport straight to Zardas. This better be a fucking great sword, by the way. Better be, like, a maximum of, like... 120 damage. I'm dying. Sorry. Kill. Just go through. There we go. Russia broke a rule. How dare they? I don't think Russia really cares about the rules of warfare. It's Russia. I mean, I come from a very smug place, which is, you know, I live in a country that has been neutral for its entire history. Ireland, since becoming an official country in 1922, Ireland has been neutral and has not gotten involved with any wars. So I can be very, very smug about all of that sort of thing. Now, I mean, we have done a lot of war crimes on each other, but, you know, we don't count those, I think. Right, let's get out of here. Let's use the teleporter. What number is the teleporter on? 7. 7. And I need to eat some mana plants or whatever. There we go. I actually have a decent amount of mana now. I have, like, what, 30, 40 mana? How much mana do I have? 37! That's enough to cast a few spells. There we go. What? Why did it fizzle out? What? Why can't I leave? I'm using the right one, right? Teleport Necromancer. Excuse me, game? Excuse me? Is it gonna make me fucking walk all the way through? Dreya, please? What does that mean? I'm using the spell. Teleport to the Necromancer. Cost 5. That's not fair. Dreya, please? What are you saying please for? Stop trying it? Can I teleport anywhere else? Let's say 6. No, 7. 6. Teleport to the Necromancer. Teleport Necromancer. Ball Lightning. What am I using? Teleport to the Magicians of Water, maybe. No, that doesn't work either. So I can't teleport out. Well, fuck off then. What am I... Do I just have to walk all the way back then? That fucking sucks. You're in a magical temple? That doesn't mean anything. It's not real. You cannot teleport out or in. That's not real. You know that, right? Like, this is a video game. They wrote the rules of magic. They could just say, oh yeah, this teleport rune works. That doesn't inherently... You can't just say that like that has any bearing on reality. You know that, right? You can't look at me and say, oh, well, obviously, Dreya, you can't teleport in or out of this temple. It's magic. It's like, you know that magic is fake, yeah? You know that this game was made by, like, sweaty German men in the 90s. Like, you know that they could have just made that work. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off! Fuck off! Sorry, I'm very angry. I'm extremely angry at that design choice. I'll calm down now. So I need to go all the way back out, is what I'm being told. And then go all the way back through. That's fucking... That sucks. That is the first design choice in this game where I've gone, that's bad. That's incredibly stupid. Kill me. Drink some tea and calm down. Let's kill some orcs. Fight our way back out. At least I'm not expecting massive things on the way out. We've already fought our way back in. We'll go to Zardas. We'll go back in. I mean, I guess it's fine. I need to buy some more potions anyway. So we can do like the little, you know, rotation around. Go to the swamp camp. Go to the new camp. Buy some potions. It'll be fine. But I'm still annoyed, if I'm honest. Yes, you're very scary. Get beaten to death, please. What level are we? How many points do we have? I have 86 skill points. So I actually, you know what? It's probably fair. I need to get leveled up. Because I can put way more points into, like, strength and dex. Or, I don't really need dex. Well, actually, if I put points into dex, I can start using, like, a heavy crossbow. So that might be worth it. Other than that, you know. Is this even the right way to go? I remember going through a spooky spider place with, like, glowy webs. So I think we need to go around this corner. I vaguely remember the way to go. This is the problem with doing this in 2 sittings like I am. Is that, you know, I'm gonna get lost, I think. It's Hogwarts rules. I don't really... I've barely watched Harry Potter. I read all the books. Well, maybe all the books. I don't even know if I read the last one. But I think I read all the books. But if you asked me to recite the rules of magic in Hogwarts, there was no way I'd get beyond a sentence. I have no idea. I think it's like, you know, it's basically a racial trait in that world. Like, you have to be born with it. And, like, it's in your blood, which is a bit weird. Like, they're sorcerers more than... Oh, fucking run! Like, they're sorcerers more than, like, D&D wizards. Okay, let's go back into the spider hole for a second, because I need to heal. I wish there was hot bars. Oh, there is kind of a hot bar, but you can't put the potions on it. There's like a magic hot bar. And I don't know if I have healing. They left me alone? I think so. Yeah, I'm eating through potions. We just have a lot of health now. But the potions don't really heal that much health. Like, 70 is not a huge amount at this point in the game. Okay, back out. We'll fist these fools. I recognize that sound effect they're using for the orcs, by the way. It sounds very familiar to me. Oh, for fuck's sake, just kill him. There we go. And now back in, because you're about to die. Run! Run! Gunter, run! Jesus Christ, run. Oh, boy. There's too many. Hopefully these don't respawn on the way back in. Okay, I think we're safe again. Yeah. Use the big boy potions again. And then back out and quick save a little bit, maybe? I want to finish this dungeon at least by the end of the stream. Because we're very close to the end of the game. Very close. So I want to finish these like shaman. That's my goal for the end of this stream. There we go. There's only a couple more left, I think. There's one over by the door. And a skelly boy. And then... anything else up here? No, I think we've actually cleared it out. Lovely. That took too long, if I'm honest. How about here? We killed that wraith. Okay. Hello, Weetabix. Welcome. We're actually making some progress, a little bit. Oh god, you've typed in Irish? I can't read Irish. I'm Irish. I think it's less than 2% of the Irish population can speak Irish. Shin Sarach is Mian Lum. Do Hobar. Oh boy more. More is big. De Shilan Gowan na Muk a Astrio in Gaelga. Fucking no. Gaelga is Irish. More is big. Dreya is me. There's like 4 words. Lum is my, I think. I fucking can't remember how to speak Irish. Quick, tell him to kiss your ass, Dreya. Irish, like, how can you not read Irish when you're Irish? 98% of Irish people cannot speak or read Irish. Yeah, they're bad. It's not really taught very well here, and nobody bothers learning it. Also, a link. What is this link? Is it working? There we go. Orcs are a racist stereotype of black people. Orcs are a stereotype of the British Empire in the late 16th century. I like that, because orcs in Lord of the Rings have the Cockney accents, which I think is funnier than whatever they have going on in this game, which is very much a racist stereotype of black people. This game definitely does not fall into the second part. This game, very much still in this camp. Anyway. Like, hang on, what does that even say? Translate. I'm assuming this is Google translated, right? Translate from Irish. What? I have no idea. Translated into Irish is, Astrio in Gaelga. Okay, whatever. Hallo, ich spreche keine Dutch. Deutsch, not Dutch, Deutsch. I do not speak... Welcome coffee, by the way. I do not speak German. This is a Google translated title saying welcome to a world of adventure. It's because I like putting German title for this game, just because it's a German game. No. What did I just do?
The kingdom of...
I just clicked new game accidentally.
Thanks for your...
It's your...
Thank fuck that happened. Thank fuck I was able to recover that. Jesus Christ. Am I even going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Deleted save file. If that had happened, I think I might cry on stream. Like, I think I've put so many times. It's kein Dutch. Is it sprechen? Deutsch? Sorry, I keep saying Dutch. Deutsch. Anyway. How do I get across here? I can't fucking remember the way. Oh, it was this pillar. Can I teleport out at all yet? Hang on. Nope, not yet. Jesus Christ. Oder nicht Deutsch. Oder nicht Deutsch. I've not German. I think I got the message across. I have no idea how to speak German. I took a few months of German when I was a kid. When I was about 30... Can we stop? When I was about 13, I took a few months of German. None of it stuck. Like, I can sort of read French a little bit. I almost told you that I don't speak any German. Je ne parle pas français. Like, I can sort of speak a tiny bit of French, and I can read French better than I can speak it. But, German never really stuck. Like, what we had to do in secondary school when I was 13 is we had to do every subject in the secondary school once a week for a year. I think they've reduced it now down to like 6 months, like half the year. But it was the idea was that we'd get like a taster of every subject. What it actually meant is that we barely made any progress in any subject, and the course properly started in year 2. But I remember basically once a week I did German, and I just didn't like doing it. My God. As a teenager, I said to an Italian girl who approached me that I can't speak Italian in Italian. She was very confused. I know how to say I can't speak French in French just because I want to set the expectation for people. Like, just look, I'll say a few words, but I can't really speak it. Now I should be able to teleport out, right? And I have the scroll to get back in, I think, as well. Hang on, let me just get my mana up a little bit. I am cringing. See, I don't really have that because no one in Ireland speaks Irish. So, if somebody is speaking Irish wrong, I have no way of knowing that. I think it's increasing a little bit now. Like, I think more people speak Irish than they did when I was a kid. But not by many. It's still really only in the Gaeltachts and teachers. I want to announce to everyone that I got a new SSD for my laptop and I've seen a whole new world. SSDs are, I would say, kind of the most transformative thing as an upgrade. Like, if you've only had hard drives and you go to an SSD, it's like you said, it's like seeing the face of God. It's amazing. It's like, oh my god, my computer just starts in 4 seconds. It's amazing. Quite similar in Wales. I think only like 10% of the country speak Welsh. It is better in Wales. It's less than 2% here, I think. But it's better, but still not amazing, I think, in Wales. There are various areas of Wales that speak a bit more Welsh, but you know, still not everyone, because you know the English really put a damper on it. Basically, the English really don't like people speaking their own language. You know, if anybody doesn't know why the Irish don't speak Irish, it's because when we did, the English owned us for like 800 years-ish, and if we did speak Irish, they would beat us. So it kind of died out for a while, I would say. You were only allowed to speak it in secret. Anyway, here we go. Same with Irish sports and Irish, like, everything, really. Anyway. Young Deutsch vier Muck. I'm not reading out, this is clearly nonsense. Oh, the demon's down there. Okay, we can talk to Zardas, get this fucking sword done. You were allowed to speak it in secret. Now think about that sentence. I said you were only able to speak it in secret, not allowed. Did the same with Jamaicans? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, basically, you had to speak English. At a certain point, people just stopped teaching their kids Irish because, like, why would you bother? It wasn't going to work. Man, I love being a smartass. Zardas, you. Talk to me. I'm seeking magic. I found a way into the... I found this strange sword. There we go.
I found this strange sword.
Show it to me.
Oh, that's a fucking big sword for a little man. Are you fondling it? What are you doing to me?
That's interesting. It has Eurythiel written on it. I've heard of this sword. It's a weapon from the olden days, when the human race was still young. The weapon was forged from an unknown material, and there's nothing written about who created it. This blade was said to possess unbelievable powers, but I don't notice any magical aura.
Well, can you unlock them in some way? Can you say this at least? Ugh, last thing. Fionor galore, Dia Navar, Erinach, Moor, Burley Firna, Hiadala, Burley ag Suis means up, Hugum, agus ag Olmo Sunday Uchtarota. Uchtarota is ice cream. So ice cream Sunday is Uchtarota. Uchtarota Sunday is ice cream Sunday. Lordia Nafair Erinach. Erinach is Irish. Oh, Suis is up. Exul Suis, I think, is eyes up. Anyway. Have you ever felt the inclination to learn Irish? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if I ever will, because where would I go? I don't know if... I don't even know where you... I think probably Duolingo has it now. But like actual classes. I don't know if anybody would offer adult classes in Irish. It's basically just in secondary school that you learn it, or primary school as well, I guess. But again, it's notoriously bad, the teaching of Irish in this country. Nobody really learns it properly. You just learn a few words and then that's it. But yeah, as I get older, I guess I'm a little bit more inclined to learn Irish. Because I do kind of think it's like, you know, just a little sad that nobody speaks it, I guess. Even just to spite the English, it would be nice. There's apparently different regions of Irish. Yeah. Donegal Irish is fucking nightmarish. Donegal Irish is like an alien language to the rest of Irish. I remember when we were doing the oral, or the Irish exams, where you have to listen to a CD or something when I was there. Basically, they'd play people speaking in Irish and you'd have to transcribe it. Was basically how it worked. Or you'd have to, like, summarize it. So people would you'd hear a tape, basically, at the time, of people having, like, a full-blown conversation in Irish. And you'd go, like, and then you'd be answering questions later, like, okay, what did Patrick want from Maguire, you know? And you'd go like, okay, he wanted some grapes, I don't know. You know, just answer questions about the conversation you just heard. Anytime Donegal Irish would come on the tape, you could hear the gasp of shocked breath as people went, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. At least you have it written down. Swiss German is only spoken. Really? I think it's kind of the same. Here, it's all pronunciation stuff. Like Donegal Irish is all pronounced completely differently. But I think it uses the same words, like the same vocabulary. There's apparently different regions of Irish is that. Anyway. At least you can take some solace in there's a big family of people you're a part of shared bad times. Yes. Commonwealths. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll learn Irish at some point. I probably won't, though, because that's another thing. It's like, who would I speak Irish to practice it? Like, if I learned Irish, I don't actually know anybody in my real life who speaks Irish. Like, so who would I talk to with Irish? Like, that's why I lost all my French. Also, welcome, Sarah. Like, I was relatively good at French. I was not fluent, but I could hold a conversation in French. But then afterwards, I could, you know, nobody spoke French around me, so I just kind of lost it. Now I'd have to relearn it again. I did Duolingo for a while and got back a little of it, but, you know, only enough to, like, read bits and pieces. It's all learn German and speak to us. Do you not have any grandparents left? My grandparents don't fucking speak Irish. They're not 400 years old. How old do you think my grandparents are? My grandparents are like 74. They don't speak Irish. They're not from the 1700s. That's the last time the majority of people in this country spoke Irish, probably like fucking 1640. I figured the older generations might have learned it more. No, not even a little bit, no. Less, I would say. Way less. There's been a real concerted effort to get people more into Irish, but no. Not then. Oof. Let's all learn Irish. I think Duolingo now has it. Also, this is a mistake that Americans make a lot. It's not called Gaelic. It's called Irish. Or Gaelga, if you're being poncy about it. Oh, I'm getting messages. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah. What a bunch of noobs. They weren't even born in the 19th century. That's some weak-ass grandparenting. Anyway. Uzriel possessed unbelievable powers. What is it called? Uriziel.
Eurythiel possessed
Eurythiel.
unbelievable powers.
Oh yes, it's German. You have to remember, Z is
TS. Was
TS.
able to pierce the strongest armor.
Eurythiel.
And to overcome even the most powerful of protection spells.
How could the orcs get this powerful weapon into their hands?
It's claimed that the orcs took it from a powerful warlord. They didn't know how to use it, but they did hide it.
But they didn't hide it well enough.
Because I killed them all. Can I get it back? Crazy that we teach no Gaelic languages in England. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, isn't Cornish Gaelic? But that, I doubt, is taught in schools. Scottish is a Gaelic language. Welsh is a Gaelic language? Irish, obviously. I can't really think of any else. Oh, isn't one of the French languages like Breton? Isn't that Brittonic? That's it. Brittonic. Isn't that Gaelic as well? Yes, it is, and no, it's not taught. In Greek, we still call French Gallia. That makes sense, because it's Gaul, and I think that's where the word comes from, right? Like, the Celts came from France, a lot of them. So, it makes sense, right? The Celts came from, like, Czech Republic kind of area, then down to France, then over to Britain, then over to Ireland, and then they kind of just stayed there, right? So that, you know, Central Europe, Western Europe, and then migrated over. Anyway. Yes, I remember some history. Means outsider in Greek. Welsh and Cornish share similarities. I've never heard Cornish. You weren't allowed to have Irish written on your tombstone in England? Really? I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They really didn't like Irish, did they? Ambiorix from the Gauls is on Civ 6. Like, I don't know. How many people in Ireland speak Irish? Like, what percentage? I remember when I was a kid, it was like less than 2%, so it can't be much. Hang on. Irish speakers in Ireland. About 98% of Irish speakers live in Ireland. That's not surprising. How many Irish speakers are in Ireland? 73,000 people? 1.7% of the population. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. That's from the 2016 census as well. Oh, that's pretty low, isn't it? 1.7% of the population speak the native language. It's exclusively in the Gaeltacht areas, which are these areas, the Gaeltachts, which are usually in the west of the island. I didn't know that. Let me check the etymology. 1 second. Yeah, they're in like Galway. The Gaeltacht areas are all on these little parts. These parts, like up in Donegal, where the Irish is weird and ununderstandable, and then they're all in like there's one in Ring, I didn't know that, and there's one in West Muskerry. Like over here in Dingle, that's a Gaeltacht area. These are sort of like enclaves in Ireland where Irish Irish speakers gather, and just sort of, if you were really good in school at Irish, if you were like approaching fluency in Irish in secondary school, you'd be sent on trips for 2 weeks to the Gaeltacht during the summer by the school. So it's like, okay, somebody's managed to get good at Irish who's not from the Gaeltacht. Send them to the Gaeltacht to show that other people can speak this too, because they're not going to get that sort of engagement here. For the love of God, send them somewhere where people can speak it so that it encourages them. That was a big thing. So like 2 or 3 people a year would get sent to the Gaeltachts. And exclusively they'd go, yeah, it was very boring. Everybody just talked about sheep. Nobody ever came back enjoying the Gaeltacht. Galwegians represent. That can't be what they're called. Galwegians. I mean, it's no worse than Corkonians. That might be the worst one. If you don't know, people from Cork are technically called Corkonians, which is one of the worst, like, group nouns I've ever heard in my life. Afraid to say it is. I guess it's similar to Glaswegian, and I don't find that as weird. No. Irish language officially spoken areas. Those areas are now dying. I was wondering why they had them in Bloodstained. Yeah, I don't know if anybody lives in the Gaeltacht anymore. The problem is that the Gaeltacht areas are usually in quite poor farming rural areas on the west coast. So, like, people tend to emigrate from them. So anywhere that's Gaeltachty kind of suffers brain drain and mass immigration. They were first officially recognised during the 1920s in the early years of the Irish Free State, following the Gaelic revival. It's weird, because it has worked with some things. It hasn't worked with the language, but Irish sports and music and stuff is huge here. Like, Irish sports were completely slammed down while the English owned us. But, like, hurling, I would say, is probably the most popular sport in Ireland. Rugby's up there, definitely, but hurling is fucking huge here. So, it has recovered that. Up the ga, exactly. Hurling, GAA, you know, Gaelic football or whatever. Camogie. Like, those are all pretty huge, at least where I am. So that recovered. Anyway, let's go back to the game, shall we?
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
What did I do? Don't do this. Okay, good, thank God. Do you have potions, maybe? Death of the Undead, Reign of Fire. Reign of Fire is a movie that I kind of liked when I was a kid. Even though I know it's not very good. Sell him a bunch of shit. Well, he doesn't have anything.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
If you can. Like, he doesn't have any ore or anything. Like, I don't want these spells, because I can't really cast them. Or I could summon a golem. Summon a demon might be good. Army of Darkness. Oh, I don't know what Army of Darkness is, but I might get some Army of Darkness going. Let's sell off some random trash. Like, I don't need this armor. Heavy Templar's armor. Yeah, okay. Sell off all these weapons that I have. Wait, does he even buy weapons? There we go. Sell off these things. Because I have a lot of shit that I need to sell, to be honest. Groovy. Cork has some big lad hurlers. It's weird. Hurling is very famous here, or very big here, I should say. But it's still not, what's it called? It's still not professional. The way you say armor is truly beautiful. Is that unusual, the way I say armor? Armor. I recognize I say it like basically a cult chic. I love how the items are rotating. That's so PS1. Yeah. It was the same in like, what's it called? What did I play recently? Eternal Darkness. Like, everything just rotates. It's like, we have the ability to rotate things in this engine. We're gonna fucking use it. Troll skin. Oh, we're nearly there. Bug meat. Skin of a shadow beast. There we go. That'll do. No, not yet. 1 second. Back. No! Fuck off.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
I only want 5 of these, actually. I don't know if I want as many as I'm buying. Then go into miscellaneous. Lurker's claws, wolf skin, razors, tumblers. Don't need any of this shit. Plates, mandibles of a crawler. Just sell everything that you don't need. Like all of this shit. Just tap. Buy something cool like smite. I don't even know what that is. But sell this pen. Well, what else can I buy? Where's smite? Shrink monster, summon demon, summon golem. I'm going to buy summon demon as well. A couple of those. You know, throw in a couple of those for me. Like 2 of them, maybe? And then just accept this. There we go. That's gotten rid of some trash, at least. Oh, I just dropped the razors on the floor. Of course I did. Just something cool. Well, I bought Army of the Dead, or Army of Darkness, or whatever it was called. Is it possible to restore the power, by the way?
Is it possible to restore the former powers of the weapon?
You'd need a very strong magical source of power for that purpose.
You mean strong enough to detonate the magic barrier with?
About that strong. Besides, you'll need a very special magic formula in order to transfer the power. Give me some time, and I'll create the magic formula.
How much time? How much time? By liquid nitrogen, that would be cool.
Meanwhile, I'll be hunting around for better armor. These patchwork minecrawler plates have been pierced too often in the underground temple.
You should go to my old tower.
Your old tower?
Oh.
It sank below one of the eastern lakes during one of the earthquakes. The spires are still visible above the surface. There are still some artifacts inside it. I never made any effort to salvage them.
How do I get there?
I haven't been there since the earthquake, which means you'll have to find a way to enter it yourself.
Ooh.
But take this key. It opens a chest in which I used to store some particularly rare artifacts.
Is that how you spell artifacts, by the way? With an E? I've always said artifacts, like A-R-T-I. Not A-R-T-E. Maybe it's just a different word. Anyway, is it like effect and affect? Like they're slightly different. Like, are artifacts like what you'd say? It's the old spelling I've seen it, or is it like artifacts, or like, you know, when you have video artifacts on your sort of, if you render a too low a thing. In German, you've got fantasy spell names are so much better in German. In English, it's always Rain of Fire, Touch of Death, X of Y. In German, you've got Fjorigen, Penetritzel, and fun stuff like that. I mean, that sounds silly to me. Could be, but seems unlikely. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very smart. Okay, well, I guess I'll find armor. Where did he say? It was in the lake to the east? Well, like over here? Well, we have our new hummingbird trick, so we can get down here pretty easily. Q. 1. Yeah, we can hummingbird. Look at that. Nice! So where did he want me to go? Over east, like this? No, this is west. Really? Jesus. Artifact is the original British English spelling. Artifact is the American spelling. Oh! I didn't know that. Sorry, I went the wrong way. The coolest thing you can do in this game is transform. I've transformed twice. Once into an adorable little bug monster, and once into like a little orc dog. Both were fun. Guten Tag, Herr Mir. Welke Abenteuer gehen wir? Welke Abenteuer gehen wir? Hello, Mr. Mir. Welke? No idea. Abenteuer is adventure. Gehen wir? No idea. You could transform into an orc or a fire salamander. I think I have a few spells. I've just been saving them for some reason. Anyway, let me see. I need to level up and get more armor, essentially, is what it's come to. Where are you going, I think? Or is it like, where is the adventure, maybe? Again, I don't speak any language other than English very well. Because I don't need to, let's be honest. Everywhere speaks English pretty common. What adventure are we going on? Okay. Like, I speak English relatively well, and that's kind of all you need. Where in the adventure are you going, my good man? Like, everywhere you go, like, you know, I don't speak any Dutch. I'm going to the Netherlands soon. So, like, but I know that everybody's just gonna speak English. So, like, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be fine. Like, everybody's gonna speak English. It's just that they're going to say yes instead of yes. It's not gonna be a big deal. You better get a dictionary. Anyway. You... What are you? A biter. Oh, these are pathetic now. There's no reason to even kill these things. Am I going the right way? I think I'm now going the right way. We need to go around this loop and find out where, you know, this thing is. Don't worry, like 10% of the population speaks Dutch. It's a made-up stat. Again, it's like, I have heard people, actually, and, you know, people in this stream have been confused by it too. I've heard tourists say that they've tried to learn Irish before coming to Ireland. And it's like, oh, you poor sweet summer child. Like, you poor sweet thing. Nobody's gonna fucking understand. You may as well be speaking any other language. Nobody's gonna understand what you're saying. The only people who will understand what you're saying if you speak in Irish... This must be the tower, by the way. Yeah, this must be the tower. The only way people are gonna understand what you're saying is if you're speaking to an Irish teacher, or if you somehow find yourself in, like, the far west of Galway. Herr Mir, was macht du? Wohin gehst du? How are you, maybe? Is that it? Okay, now I need to find my way in here. Huh. Oh no! Do I have to swim? Oh fuck, this is gonna be bad. Not even close. Oh, the swimming is a nightmare in this game. Oh, it's worse than Conker's Bad Fur Day. Come on, down, down, down. Come on, just fucking up. There we go. It's so bad! I'm shocked I'm even managing this, to be honest. Are we in? This must be it. This must be the right way. Earthquake. Hello, pedant. Need to learn Irish before visiting. I find that difficult to believe. There are some people who think you do. I mean, nobody in Ireland. But, you know, I think it's Americans, basically, will be like, oh, should I learn Irish before visiting? Will nobody understand me if I'm speaking English? It's like, we'll have no fucking idea what you're saying, my friends. Cutter. I probably could have come here quite early, couldn't I? Oh, there's a ghost. Let me heal before the ghost eats me. Ireland as a country should just keep lying to them. Yeah, honestly, it would probably be funny. You know, make everybody learn our dying national language to own the Americans. What the fuck is that wheezing? Is that the skeleton mages? Or those zombies? Okay, lots of zombies, never mind. I better not get zombieism. God, the noises. Fucking hell. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of boys. Hang on. There's a lot of boys. Oh. Oh. Whoever did the voice for the zombies, best voice actor in the game by like a good margin. There's some passion in that scream. Heal up a little bit. I need to buy some more potions before I go back in that fucking temple. Yes, I see you. I fucking love it. You know what it reminds me of? Hang on, there's one particular video that reminds me of. It's basically that. Fucking oh, horrible bean, for fuck's sake. I'm not doing another spicy one, because I can't handle it, it turns out. I'll do one spicy one per stream, I think. Oh, Jesus, don't spill the beans again. For the love of God, don't spill the beans. Yes, a spicy one. I'm spinning the wheel. I've said this before. I'm only going to take the top 3 spice levels on this, because I think the bottom 2 are not unpleasant, they're just quite nice. So it's only going to be either Cayenne, Habanero, or Carolina Reaper. Carolina?
Are you
however it's
pulling
fucking
my
pronounced. Who cares? It's over there. That's Sriracha, we spin again. That's Sriracha, we spin again. That's Carolina Reaper. Can I spin again? That's the dark red one. The one that looks like an ape's ass. It's so red. Okay. Milk ready. Don't Fear the Reaper. One of my favorite songs, I would say. Anyway. I thought it was broken for a second because I didn't really get spice. It's a long burn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's not really helping at all. Oh god, I have a knock at my door. What the fuck? Hang on. That was an unpleasant door opening. Fuck me. I think he thought I was crying. I kind of am. That was the postman. Oh, the milk is just becoming spicy. Oh, fuck. And one last sip of milk. Okay, it's starting to fade. That was not great. I can't even remember what came. Hang on. Oh, it's the ear monitors. Look at that. You know what? Let's plug them in now. Let's unbox. Also, an electric toothbrush that I bought. They were having a clearance sale on electric toothbrushes, so I got an electric toothbrush. Do it again. No, it still burns. It's not pleasant right now. It's just okay enough to talk. It still genuinely burns. Ah. Ow. Fuck me. It's very unpleasant. Keep them pearly whites clean. Right now they're more sort of smokery yellow, so I'm trying to get them pearly white. I got these. Some ear monitors, because these are very tinny. So I'm seeing if these will be better. Hang on. Oh, it's so bad. Sorry, it's just my nose is starting to run. Oh. Oh. Oh, that might be too much. Oh. Ugh. Not really selling yourself to the ladies. Okay, I've cracked open the box. It's a fancy box. One that has those little spare... I have about 200 of these. These little spare things. Like earbud things. These, I think, are Bluetooth and wired. I will just be using them wired, I think. But I think they're both. Hang on. Ugh. How the fuck do I extract these? How do I get these out of the container? I have no idea. Oh yes, the cable comes here. I have a jar just filled with them. I have a little container, exactly. Like, it's not a jar, but it's like a little clip case thing that's full of them. I don't know why. I haven't ever used any of them, but I just keep them around. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the cable. It's a very cheap-looking cable, to be honest, but whatever. It's see-through. Oh, but it is woven. Okay, it's maybe not as bad as I thought. Yeah. And then these are the wire pits. These plug into the actual earphones. If I could take them out. I have no idea how. Oh, this is just a block of foam. This isn't even cardboard. This is a block of foam. Hang on. Do I just like... Oh, I just pop them out like that. They look kind of nice. Okay, let's put these away. Oh, no more spice. For now. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna assemble these. Well, hang on. How do I assemble these? I don't know which one goes into which. 1 second. Which one is the left? I have no idea which one is the left and which one is the right. They're weirdly shaped, but I don't know which shape is for your ears. Or for which ear? Is there an instruction manual that I've tossed, maybe? Yes, there is. Hang on, game will resume in a second. User guide. Here we go. Adjust the sensitivity. No. There's no build instructions, it seems like. Ah, here we go. Installation. Headset direction. L is left, or is right. Where's the L? I don't see an L or an or on this. What? I know you can't really see that. What? I don't see any markings. Have they lied to me? The bean part goes down? What, like... Oh, it says... Yeah, this part goes like this. So, okay, like that. So I think this is the right one. Yes, okay. That does actually help a little bit. The bean part goes down. So... Let's push... Well, I don't know what cable goes into which one, then. To be honest. Is there markings on the cable as well? Because surely it matters which plug goes into which. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's plug these in. Sure. And plug this in. Ooh. It's quite a satisfying little click you get from it. It's like the crystal maze. No, the other one. And then you plug it in like this. Hang on. You plug it into your ear, and then it sort of wraps around your ear. Yeah, and I've done that in an annoying way, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it wraps around your ear like this. Like that. So like you can't pull it out. Like... No, I've done that wrong, surely. No, that looks right. There we go. Like this? That looks about right. Oh, it's quite noise cancelling, I'll say. I can't really hear anything now. Let me just... Ugh. I'm plugging it in. Ooh, that's quite good sound. Already, even just the ambient sound. Oh, and I can hear myself speak so clearly. Oh, this is great! I like it a lot, actually. Alright. Oh, I can hear the ambient noise really, really clearly of just me in my room. Like, I can hear me fussing with, like, this plastic really clearly in my ears. It's almost ASMR. Ooh, hang on, my door's knocking again. I'll be back in another 10 seconds. I'm back. Hang on, ears in. It's slightly more annoying to actually put them in. Just wait until you play with the audio settings. We can hear that plastic as well. Well, normally my monitor is not that good, or at least the earphones that I had in were so cheap that... I mean, these aren't expensive. These are only like €30. Was the mailman checking on you again? That it was not picking up a lot of frequencies. Now the sound feels so full. Oh, it's so nice. Anyway, let's play the game again, shall we? There's a nice little break for everybody. Oh. Goodbye.
Do they want to see my nose?
Emma got a haircut if you'd like to see it.
Where do I go?
Crouch down.
Oof.
There. It looks lovely.
Yeah.
I'll dye it for you later if you want.
Maybe. Make it look nice, but...
I'll see you soon. I'll be done in a bit.
Love you.
They say you're looking good. Anyway, 3. Back to this. Good. Where am I? Hi, Emma. Bye, Emma. Very nice, Emma. Her hair was very, very long before, and it was starting to get annoying for her, basically, so she got it all cut off. I think that's what the children call a pixie cut. I don't really know. Oh my god, that's loud for me now. Fuck me! Jesus. That's so fucking loud for me. Hang on. No, not this. Go to... lower this down to like 24% now. I was on 30% and that nearly blew my ears out. Poor Sod. I love this sound effect. This might be a... it was mentioned earlier. This might be... if I can isolate this later, it might be a sound effect that I use for a sound alert. Like, yeah, like you need slapping down. It might be one of those. Like if I can get a clean one like that. Kill him. Kill him. Like here we go. Lower this one over here. Hang on. This'll be what I do. Lower this one over here. One more hit. There we go. That's some clean audio. I can use that later, maybe. You, my friend. The zombies. Lovely. Good stuff. I might do that after the stream. I'll see. Did Dreya start with weights? I didn't. I did them off screen for once. Although I can do them again if you want. I think I have another weights coming on. I think the time has elapsed that my arms have recovered. Chest? What, can't I open these chests? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. Again, I am so over the lockpicking in this game. The lockpicking is so genuinely irritating that I would be happy if another lockpicking minigame never showed up. I hate it. I have done weights on this stream. It was fun. Why would you even bother clipping it out of the VOD? Okay, I could probably just go into the sound effects library, wouldn't I? Yeah, just look into the game files. Although, is it a weird fucking... is it... a lot of these games, yeah, it's probably going to be called zombiedeath.org. I was about to say, unless it's an OG or a WAV or something, you know, the sound alerts panel might get annoyed with it, basically. Where am I going? Oh, over here, probably. Because, you know, some of these games use proprietary, weird, nonsensical files, like extensions. Like, if it uses a fucking calf or something, then there's no way. Oh, I'm gonna die! Run! Run! Gunther, run! Sorry. Do you know what happened there? Is I didn't notice my health bar going down because my oat milk carton is in front of my health bar. About half of my health bar I can't see because the oat milk is there. I'm gonna move the oat milk slightly. There we go. Ah! Jesus Christ! Yes.
What did you feed them?
Just some hits.
Okay.
Go. Right, let's heal a little bit. Oh, they're still coming. 1 second, we can heal a little bit. We can take like 3 potions. That'll tide us over. This is made in Germany in the 90s. Germans love standardization. The zombies are more built than you'd think. Like, you'd think the zombies would be a bit weak. I mean, they're zombies. I guess they're necromancer zombies. It's kind of a different vibe to disease zombies. Right, like, you know, the 2 major type of zombies, I said. There's, like, voodoo zombies, and then there's necromancer zombies, which are kind of the same thing. And they can be fucking ripped. And then there's, like, the disease zombies, like Walking Dead or something, and they're usually pretty fragile. Like, Oblivion zombies are always pretty difficult. Wait, what did I just get there? Oh, that was the armor, wasn't it? Okay, and that was a rune as well. Hang on. What magic rune did I just pick up? Teleport to the Magicians of Fire! Ooh! Ooh! They're coming in the tunnels. They're coming in the dungeons. Ancient One armor. Oh, fuck me, that's really good. This ancient armor was made of magical ore. Oh, it's a fancy boy armor. It's not as goofy looking, which is slightly disappointing. Crude sword, wither's axe. There's nothing. Then again, it might all be packed into a VDF library. Yes, Gothic 1 brought through Steam, uses VDF file format. I can't remember if I bought this through Steam. I think I might have bought this through GOG, if it's on GOG. Maybe? Did I buy this through GOG? Is it on GOG? I can't remember where I bought this. I don't launch it through any of those launchers. I launch it through that, like, weird patch launcher that I have to do. So I can't remember what I own this on. I'm sure it's all the same, to be honest. Maybe I have an old copy of Gothic 1 somewhere. Okay, well, that's everything. That was actually surprisingly easy. Cool. And he might have the sword next. The ultimate sword that we can use. Down. And then... Oh. So I have to hold spacebar in order to swim. And then I pilot it like I'm an airliner. Like I go up and down with W and S. Or like I tilt forward like I'm an air cruiser. The mouse just kind of changes perspective. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. It's usable. Please get out now. Please, Gunther, get out. Gunther, I'm gonna need you to get out. I just said it was usable, and now you're making me look foolish. There we go. Lovely. I mean, I can just teleport, can't I, from here? What happens if I go to the Magicians of Fire? Because they're all dead, right? Like... Oh, it won't even let me put it on. Oh no, 7. What happens if I do this? Horrible bean. Scottish Jam. There is no fucking way this is going to be a spicy one again, because that ruined me. But I will do a horrible bean. Thank you for joining, Coffee and Friends. That is dog food or chocolate pudding. Lovely, of course it is. Fuck me. Spice. I'm going to limit the spice one to one a stream, because it fucking sucks. It's chocolate pudding! Yes. I mean, I say that excitedly. It's still gross. But chocolate pudding. Woo! Woo! It's not dog food. That's the second ever one of those that hasn't been dog food. I'm so happy. Even though it's still quite disgusting. The chocolate one doesn't taste right. It's really gross. It tastes like American chocolate, which kind of tastes like vomit. American chocolate is very disgusting, and these are an American company. Like it tastes like Hershey's. Ugh. It's just like chocolate syrup. That's disgusting. Favorite Revel chocolate, if you have them in your countries. Revels I never liked, because there's always the danger of getting a raisin Revel. And that's not worth anything else. Like, I think... Is there an orange Revel? Because I like orange chocolate and mint chocolate. If there's a mint or an orange one, probably that one. 1 second. Revels flavors. Coffee Revel hated that. Revels. Originally Revels had orange cream. Okay. Coconut would have been my favorite then. Toffee, peanut centers, along with galaxy counters and Maltesers. The peanuts were replaced with ravens. The coconut were replaced with coffee? Fuck off. Sorry, but come on. Really? Ugh. That's disgusting. I remember, I don't know if this was a thing here, but or in anywhere else, but when Revel started getting famous here, they were first introduced in 1967. They had a big ad campaign in the 2000s when I was a kid, where the whole idea was that you'd buy them and hope that you weren't disgusted by them. Like, it would be people, like, eating Revels and going like, oh, this is toffee, or oh, this is coffee, this is lovely. And then you'd bite into one and it would be a raisin and the person in the ad would vomit or whatever. And it's like, this does not seem like a good marketing thing for something that's meant to be enjoyed. Why are you showing how they're bad? I don't understand. Coffee is my revel of choice too. I don't like coffee at all. I hate coffee. Just in general, I don't like coffee. Anyway. Oh, right, 1 second. In July 2008, Revel started a Big Brother-style eviction campaign. This sounds insufferable. Raisin received around 25% of the vote. Coffee flavor was briefly replaced with strawberry, but returned in 2009. Aww. Strawberry's nicer than coffee. Coffee Revel. Coffee is my revel of choice. Ugh. Is it true that calling someone bald is now sexual harassment in the UK? Apparently, the UK has got a bit weird recently. Somebody being called bald is now considered sexual harassment. Yes. I haven't read into the ruling. There's probably more nuance to it than that. But on the surface, it sounds very silly. Like the UK in general has gone very silly. Anyway. Harassment, sure. But sexual harassment? I don't really understand that bit. Anyway, let's go. Teleport. See what happens.
Hey, you.
Oh!
What are you doing here? Scoot, or I'll call
I
the
knew
guards.
that somebody would try to get at us through the pentagram. But, unlike that traitorous Smith, Stone, we don't need you anymore.
Guards, come here.
Where is Stone?
Behind bars.
You've no business in there.
But you're gonna be 6 feet under in a minute. Get him, guys, and slice him up.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. Hang on. Kill Bartholo. Kill the guards. Kill the guards. Coup de grace? Oh, it's actually gone okay. I'm gonna be back in a bit. I'm so moist. I need a shower. Jesus. What a weird way to put that. Can I talk to him in a second? Oh, no, don't kill me. Come on, you. No, you, guard. There we go. Hey.
You'll be sorry for that.
Oh, he's just gonna keep killing me. Hang on. Take his weapon. Take the weapons. Take the weapons. And then kill the guard. Oh, a bot. Cool. Get viewers, followers, and primes on viewers.shop. I need to fucking sort out my bot thing. Are you okay? Can we talk?
You'll be sorry for that.
Apparently not. I'm gonna have to kill him. Okay, well, look, I was gonna let you live. Half of Limmy's chat is going to jail in the UK. I know. A loot? Why do you have so many loots? Jesus. And pause punch. What was that? Should I be here? This doesn't seem like I should be here. Hang on. Let's take some potions again, a little bit. This seems like I've gone to a bad place. A place I'm maybe not supposed to be at. Well, there we go. I don't think I've ever called Limmy bald as a pejorative, just because I'm paranoid about going bald myself, so it would be a bit hypocritical. I don't know if I can do that, really. Somebody fighting me? No. You, Damarok. Potions, coins, healing. Amulet of oak skin is pretty good. Fireball. Okay, some stuff. We're getting some stuff together. That's pretty cool. We're in the old camp, which is maybe not exactly where I want to be in life. I mean, this seems pretty bad. Some chests. Oh, fuck, it's locked. Hang on. Ah! Fucker. Fuck me. Fuck. Ah! Left, left, right, 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 left, right. Right? There we go. Jesus, that was not worth it at all. Ore nuggets. Secrets of magic, a gift from the gods, and some pouch I picked up that I've already forgotten about. Thank you, Canarius. I like calling him a dafty cunt, but I feel okay with that because I'm one too. Okay, one more chest. Just let it open. Right. Nope. Right, left. Fucker! Right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Ah, kill me! Right, left. The worst mechanic in a video game. Oh, thank God. True power, Seraphis, ore nuggets. Ooh, a lot of ore nuggets. Wine and extractive magic. Honestly, not worth the frustration, if I'm honest. Right, any more death I need to deal out to these people? Hello, guard. Don't shrug, you idiot. Can we talk? Oh, sorry. Well, we're not talking now. Bye. See ya. Oh, I'm gonna be fucked here, I think. Run! Run, 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 run! No! Gunther! Should I be here? This seems very bad. Are you gonna be... Like, if I walk out here, are we okay? Hey, everyone. Oh, I think we might be alright. Hello. No, we're not alright! Never mind! Why did I assume we would be? Raven, you need to fuck off. I showed your ad earlier. Okay, run, 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 run. No, I need to coup de grace one of them. Coup de grace Raven. One of them needs to go, even if I get shot a little bit. Because otherwise they're just going to keep coming at me. You too. There we go. Just scrapping with everybody. Justice prevails. Right. Maybe a teensy bit more potioning might be in necessary. That's not even a sentence. Just take all these. Come on. Potion up. There we go. We really need more potions. Did you have like a cool sword? Like a cool magical staff or something? No, just some healing potions. Well, that was pointless. Hello, everyone. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, I need to avoid the arrows, ideally. Or just stand there and coup de grace while you get shot. That's also an option. It feels bad killing these people. They can barely stand up to me. You. My friend Skip. Hello, Skip. Sorry. I'm not really sorry. From what I remember, these people were pricks to me last time I was here. So actually, not that big a deal. Ooh, a Sword of Victory. How'd that work out for you? 1,800 gold! Oh, baby! Can I get these faster than this? Or do I just have to hold down this button? We're so rich. We just killed a shopkeeper. This is pretty good. Because yeah, last time I was here, they wouldn't sell me anything and kept calling me names. Well, be careful who you bully in middle school. Oh, I'm not taking all of these. Fuck me, there's so many. Just take all of the weapons. There we go. And some of the arrows and some of these. Honestly, I could not be bothered waiting that long for these to get transferred over. Let's do a quick little save. Try and kill this fucker because he's just irritating me. Come on, jump. Jump. No, not like that, you idiot. Jump. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Hope you don't get hit by another arrow, because one will kill you. Lovely. Okay, well, I don't know if we even needed to go in here. This was just kind of maybe a fun little distraction to get revenge on people who annoyed us earlier. Not even really... Who was that? Not even people who really wronged us, just annoyed us. Sorry. I'm having, like, sort of flashbacks almost, like with acid, but for the chili. Like, occasionally, if I clear my throat or something, it'll sort of bring the chili back into my throat slightly. It's very disgusting. And very unpleasant. Oh, there's a crossbow. Watch out for that. Actually, just go for the crossbow guy first. Go for the oh my god, it's so fucking bad!
Would have enjoyed polishing you.
There we go. Kill him before anyone else gets up. There we go. Kill Scare. Maybe another couple of healing potions. They're gonna get back up in the distance, but we have like a fortified position. There we go. Don't eat that cheese. Fuck off. I think we're getting shot. That's bad. We really need to take care of them. They do so much fucking damage. Hang on, take the light crossbow and stuff so that they can't use it. Take his cheese. Take his stuff as well. We want him just using fists if we can. I need to go back to Zardaz. Why am I here? Yeah, just punch me. That'll do something. Bye. I'm having fun genociding everyone. If that counts. It's not a particularly easy genocide. Oh, what was that sword? I don't think it's a particularly good sword. I think we're well beyond all this. Ooh. Its mighty powers long ago, but it's lost its magic. So I can use that. Might be good. Hello? I'm so sick of opening chests that I'm just not gonna bother. That's how annoyed with the chests I am. I can see chests with loot in them. I am so sick of them that I'm not even gonna bother opening them. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my patience. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil, for thou art mine. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. Depressingly, I know that not even from the Coolio song, but from the Weird Al parody of the Coolio song. Is it even Coolio? I think it's Coolio. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. God. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Red Dead style murder spree? I mean, they're starting it. I'm not the one who's like instigating this, really. I teleported in and they got really fucking angry at me. Weird Al stays with you. He stays with all of us. I like Weird Al. I know that that movie that Weird Al is directing is coming out soon. His second ever directorship. It's a sort of fake biography of him where he's played by a ripped Daniel Radcliffe, which just sounds inherently funny. Why have I disappeared? Oh, I'm back. No, I'm disappeared again. And I'm back. Ghost. Real. Ghost. Real. Ghost. Real. Okay, I'm bored now. Let's go. Use ladder. How to use ladder. The ladders kill me so often in this game. I need to get it right. There we go. Thy rod and thy staff really comfort me. Book of Khan 6-9. I've read the Bible. At least parts of it. It's quite boring, if I'm honest. Parts of it are really good. Hello, Dark Enjoyer. Dark Theme Enjoyer, I should say. Parts of the Bible, really fun. Are really interesting. Really, like, well written. All nice. Parts of the Bible, real fucking boring. It's like reading the Silmarillion. It's not a good time, a lot of the time. Do you want to maybe come over here so you can stop shooting me with arrows? That'd be ideal for me. Ah, fucker. I said not arrows. No arrows, please. Come on, over. Oh, they're right there, but they're smart enough to not come towards me. Oh, is this a secret door? That might be a secret door. Maybe not. Ah! No, they came round, but again, they're smarter than I think. Can I maybe take a cheeky little heal? I hate the word cheeky. I was so glad when that meme of, like, cheeky Nando's died out, because I stopped having to hear that word as much. That and the cheeky girls. Feel like I was everywhere in the mid-2000s. Gate guard. Fuck off. I like when God releases the bears to kill the poorly behaved children. There we go. Lovely. If you all just want to come round one by one, that's fine with me. Don't step out like that, Gunther. There we go. They're just still there, like, wait, hold, hold. As if I'm not killing all their friends. Although, I don't know, would I risk my life? Probably not. Remember that Lib Dem one of the cheeky girls was shagging? Really? Wasn't Nick Clegg, was it? You. Just fucking run in. Just take him out. Just knock at least one of them down. And then you. There we go. And then run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. You're gonna die. You're fucking dead, you idiot! Run! Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm so hurt. Why am I here? Why did I bother going here? Lembit Opik. Oh, yeah. I remember him. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, yeah. Lembit Opik. But yeah, I remember him. Specifically because he had a very silly name. Can I rob you at all? Torres. Oh, lots of books. Oh my god, that's a lot of potions. We're in the money. Fuck yes. Potions for fucking days. Remember when I said we'd have to buy potions? Never mind. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Torres. Save here and hope that this is all fine. You, guard, take him out. You, who are you? Which one are— No, don't coup de grace, you fucking moron! Hit him! Hit him! Ocean of potions. Okay, you, come over here. Come run at me. Let's do this smart. Run around the side. I'll beat you to death. It'll be nice. It'll be a fun time. No, don't coup de grace, Gunther! Gunther is obsessed with going for the kill. Gunther has a problem. I can't heal in this time. No, obviously that's not gonna go well. Hey, come over here. As long as I don't try and coup de grace everybody, it'll be fine. Like, he goes down, then we get this guy down. I can coup de grace him. If only one or two of them are coming, we can coup de grace. There we go. And then you. Okay, now this has gone well. Where's Raven, or whatever his name was? Arto. We killed Raven already. Judgment Sword. God, we have too much loot. I never thought I'd say that in an RPG, but we have way too much fucking loot. Like, more loot than I could ever use. Hey, Arto. Come on. Where'd he go? Where is he? Ah! Who the fuck shot me? You? Ah! Anyone else? Am I free to coup de grace? Oh. Deuteronomy 23:1. No one whose testicles are crushed or whose male organ is cut off shall enter the assembly of the Lord. That could be real. Oh no! Stop coup de gracing when Arto's around, you idiot. Oh, he can hit real hard. Oh, that was very fucking close. Look at my health. I can't even see it. So God doesn't like cock and ball torture, is what you're saying? I guess that makes sense. No! What about circumcision? Like, circumcision is a form of cock and ball torture, isn't it? In a way, it's like religious cock and ball torture. Is that sacrilegious? Does that count as sacrilege? Arto's sword. That might be good. A ring, like crossbow. Oh god, there's too much loot. Like, how am I supposed to sell all of this shit? I have probably like 50 blocks of cheese at this point. What am I supposed to do with that? Can I get these swords? I can get these swords off the wall. There's no point. Don't bother. Bigger the church, bigger the balls. Shows your love for the Lord. I'm not going to bother taking all this ham. Oh, it's the slave women. Look, you can go free if you want. Because I'm about to kill Gomez. There we go. Bye, Gomez. You're free? You don't have to sort of sensually fan anymore? Enos's rage, cool. Ooh, dungeon key, Gomez's bowl? Greater invincibility? Amulet of might, that sounds fucking great.
Shh, you're not allowed to talk to us.
Syra, do you want to go?
Shh, you're not allowed to talk to us.
You're not allowed to talk to
You're
us.
not allowed to talk to us.
Shh, you're not allowed to talk to
You're
us.
not allowed to talk
You're
to
not
us.
allowed to talk to us. Shh,
You're not allowed
you're not
to
allowed to
talk
talk to us. Shh, you're not allowed to talk to us. You're not allowed to talk to us. Shh. I don't know why they said it so many times. Did I break them by killing Gomez? Have they freaked out and they don't know what's going on now? I imagine they're pumped full of heroin. So, you know, maybe they just don't know what's going on anymore. Ooh, a judgment sword. Well, hopefully they'll... Yeah, you can go too. Hopefully everybody realizes they're free. They can all get out of here. Yeah, you can get out of here as well. I have no quarrel with the chefs. Where was Gomez's chests? It says it could open Gomez's chests. Where are these? Up here maybe? Where was Gomez's bedroom? Hello? I don't think there's any guards left, so I think we're pretty safe here. Well, that's not the one, so I'm not going to bother lockpicking it. Again, I'm sick of lockpicking. I'm not going to bother anymore. Why are people just quoting possibly real, but... You know, nobody's around. You don't have to bathe like that. Also, why are you bathing with underwear on? What are you doing? What are you doing? You can... No one in the world has ever bathed like that. Doesn't even look like you're getting clean.
Shh, you're not allowed.
Whatever. Am I allowed to talk to you?
Shh, you're not allowed to talk to us.
No, apparently not. Cool. Is this his room? This looks like his room. It has a throne in it. Bolts, a heavy crossbow, and some ore? That's pretty underwhelming. Shh, you're not allowed to talk to us, Dreya. Shh, you're not allowed to... Oh, revenge steal. That's something. Shh, you're not allowed to talk to us. Just some weed and some potions? That sucks! What's the point of that? Although there was somebody... He mentioned something about a dungeon when we came in. Like, oh, this mage is kept in the dungeon. Where is the dungeon? Dungeon. Okay. D. 1 second. Come on, open. Oh, fuck's sake. D. A. D. Oh, fuck's sake. D. A. D. D. A. A. D. D. A. 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 D. A? There we go. Hello. I'll be done in a few minutes. Like 5, 10. I'll see you soon. I'll have to go soon. Oh, this is locked too? Fuck off. A. D. A. D? No. A. D. A. A. D. Fucker. Fucker. A. D. A. 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 D. A. 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 D. Thank God. What was even the point of coming in here? Is this the dungeon? This just doesn't look like anything. I'm so upset. No, not gonna bother. No, not gonna bother. Nope, not gonna bother. I have so much shit in my inventory, I cannot take any more. There's no way I'm gonna bother doing this. Book of Weetabix 14:9. Thou shalt leave newborn babies' willies alone. I have not heard it called that in a long time. You. Nope. Nope. Okay, if I was playing this on my own, maybe. But even then, I think I'd get sick of fucking unlocking shit. Like, what's the point? This just looks like a storage tower. I'm not even going to continue along this route. I'm already annoyed by it. Just jump down. Or not. Never mind. Oh, this game. I forgot how long the journey up the ladder was. There. And then through here again. This better not have relocked itself. Good. I want to find the dungeon. Where was the dungeon? This one is real and relevant to that bald law. Kings 2:23. Then he went up from there to Bethel, and as he was going up the road, some of the youths came from the city and mocked him, and said to him, "Go up, you bald head. Go up, you bald head." So he turned around and looked at them, and pronounced a curse on them in the name of the Lord. And 2 female bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the youths. Again, I have no way of knowing if that is real or not. It kind of sounds real, if you've ever read parts of the Bible. It's all written a bit like that. A bit weird, basically. Like a bit strange and nonsensical. It's a weird book. Yep, just kill the guard. Oh, fuck, I forgot to heal before I came out here as well. Just kill him. Just coup de grace. Hope you don't get hit by this arrow. If you get hit by the arrow, you might die. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. Hello, my friend. You can run. I don't have any quarrel with you. Potions, please. Like a big boy potion. No, I just dropped it on the ground. I'm so fucking dumb. Pick up this. There we go. Oh, an ore nugget. He's gonna curse the youth in the name of the Lord. You, go down. Get coup de grace, and then we'll go down and kill these people. I don't want to kill everybody in this camp. There's not really any reason to. Like, they're all kind of pathetic. You know, like you, Thoris. I want to kill Thoris just because he annoyed me before. So I'll kill Thoris. There we go. The rest of them are probably fine, right? I don't need to kill everybody. Kill you. Like, a lot of these people are just guys. Like, they don't need to be murdered. It's just the guards I have a problem with. We'll rob Taurus. Yeah, he had some decent ore and stuff on him and a sword and all that shit. There we go. The dungeon, I think, is up here back again. Like, it's over on this little side. I don't think it's down there. I think it's in here somewhere. This might be the dungeon. Like, in this door. Is this the dungeon? Dungeon? This looks a bit dungeony, right? Or like it could lead to a dungeon, maybe? Quick save, just in case there's like a big old monster down here. Oh, this is just the smith area. Okay, back again. Wait, what's in here? Nothing. And here? Nothing, because I'm unwilling to do that. I don't know why everything's glowing green here, by the way. I think it's just... This is a very, very, very old game. And so there will be parts that are fucked. So, you know, you just have to deal with that. Down here? No, don't close it again. See? Parts that are just kind of fucked. Well, I don't know where to go then. This all seems to be... This just leads back out to the walls. Where's the dungeon? Is this the dungeon? Down here? Oh, this looks dungeony. Now this is a dungeon. The Sword of Fear. Ooh. I got ice cream. Hello, guard. Oh, he was running. Oh, I feel really bad about that one. He ran away. Envy me, peasants. I have ice cream in my fridge, but I have not bothered to eat it. Or freezer, I guess. Yeah, this looks very dungeony. Surely this is the dungeon. saying that, this kind of looks like nothing. Yeah, what flavour? That will depend. If it's anything with raisins in it, then I'm not gonna like it. And I will not be jealous. Mint? Mint is the best flavour. Of ice cream, at least. Of a lot of things. Hello. Is this a boy I should be talking to? No, it's just a skeleton room. You'd think they'd clean out this... Hang on. Sorry, the chili's still there. You'd think they'd clean out the skeletons from these rooms at some point. Although maybe that just adds to the atmosphere. Like, if you're torturing someone in a dungeon, it would probably make it more kind of psychologically traumatic for you if there were skeletons around, because it would imply that you're never going to get out of here unless you give them what they want. You is the thing you want. Mint and dark chocolate. Stone. Here we go.
You don't look like one of Gomez's henchmen.
Henchmen. You're right, I'm not with Gomez. I just killed Gomez, actually, and his slaves were pretty weird about it.
You're right. I'm not with Gomez.
Then how did you get here? Gomez had the key to the dungeons.
He gave it to me.
I love his voice.
Are you trying to tell me you're the guy that wiped out Gomez?
How did you hear about that?
Boy, I never thought you had it in you. But I'm glad the dirty cutthroat finally got what was coming to him. But why are you releasing me?
I just heard you've been locked away, and I thought I'd take the opportunity of getting Gomez out of the way and rescuing you.
I had not heard this. I just kind of happened across here.
Come and see me at the Smith.
Ooh, lovely.
We can talk there.
Okay.
I'll see ya.
Let me pass.
Okay, shut the fuck up. That's a very sultry voice. Why didn't you pick up this sword that was with you all this time? You had a sword. Like a good one, too. Anyone in here? No? Is that it? Was that who I was... That's who I was rescuing? This idiot? Really? Oh, there's probably something up there. But I don't know how I would get to it. Well, whatever. I guess that's it, then. Maybe this will give me, like, a cool thing? Like a cool necklace? Oh, speaking of necklaces, I should probably wear one of these, right? The Amulet of Might seems pretty good. What amulet am I wearing right now? Strength bonus plus 10, or Strength bonus plus 7 and Dex plus 7? If I'm honest, not actually that impressive. Ring of Invincibility is probably good. Instead of life bonus 10, put on Ring of Invincibility. Oh, I have 2 of them, actually. Take off both of these. Put on the 2 Rings of Invincibility. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good, I would say. Orc Talisman, Dexterity. I'd already use Dex. Levitate? Do I have a Levitate potion? Or a Levitate scroll? Do I have anything that can fly? Oh, I think I can become a blood fly, can't I? If I use one of these scrolls. If I have one. I don't know if I've bought one. Magic, Fireball, Storm of Fire. I need to sell off some of these if I can. Ice Bolt, Fireball. Summon Demon, Skeleton, Telekinesis, Ball Lightning. Transform into Blood Fly. That might do it. How do I do this? Take off Ball Lightning. 5. I might be able to fly here. Oh! Can I fly? Can I fly? Oh, I love him so much. How do I get up here? Let me fly. I'm a bog. Surely I can fly. Oh, fucker. Well, whatever. Goodbye. Really? I don't know how to get off of this either. Jump? Space? Control W? No. Okay, well, goodbye. We're just a blood fly now. I don't know how long this lasts. It just runs out. Okay. Well, let's go back up here then. No, I need to go... Oh, don't I need... Yeah, I need to go back up this ramp. Oh, it's very quick. I should be using this more. Like, just to walk around, at least. And then meet him in the smithy. It's very quick. Hello, Stone. What, are you frightened of a little blood fly? Aw, come on. It's not that bad. I don't know how to leave, but sure. Can I climb ladders? No. Can I just sort of cancel it, maybe? Nope. Well, I mean, I'm freaking out Stone, who I'm meant to be talking to. We've killed everybody, except Stone. Like, he's living in a fucking ghost palace now. Like, everyone's dead. We've genocided this whole area, except for the chefs. What's down here? Well, I can't open the door anyway, so I may as well not go down there. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my poor panicky boys. Oh, he went on the table. Oh. It's like a 50s housewife who've seen a mouse. They were shrieking eek there. Oh, poor boys. No, don't fall in the pit. Does anybody know how to not be a bloodfly anymore? Or how long it lasts? Because, I don't want to be a bloodfly anymore. It's very bad. I don't know what's happening. I need to climb this ladder and get out. You know what? While I'm here, I'll unbox my, my toothbrush. Here we go. Toothbrush. It's an Oral-B Brawn toothbrush. And it comes with batteries. Hang on. How do I put in the batteries? I assume you, like, unclip this? Yep. And it takes 2 AA's. It's not even a rechargeable one. It's that cheap. Goes like that? Like that, I think. That work? That has not worked. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, made in Germany. That has not worked at all. What? How does this work? Oh, there's the spring parts. Surely it should be that. Well, maybe I've ordered a faulty one. I don't know if this is going to run out. Does this run out? Do I need to die? Do I need to get, like, beaten out of it or something? Is there, like, an escape tab? It has to be charged, surely? Well, no, it's, it takes 2 batteries that I've just inserted in. 1 second. It came with these 2 batteries. Which are just batteries. Oh, it should be that. Oh, here we go. 1 second. That's plus. And that's minus. No, that hasn't worked either. Press enter. Did you know that the whole fucking time? Because if you did, ban. Genuinely. That's fucking infuriating. Maybe. Jesus Christ. Where am I now? In some sort of oh, and this is the door I was trying to get into. Okay, well, the mystery's been solved anyway. Cool. I know, I'm talking to one last NPC and then I'm out. Fine, we'll talk to Stone. And then we'll get out of here. I'll be live again on Thursday, probably, for more Gothic. And then on Friday for more Alien. I just didn't want you to leave. Aw. Stone, talk to me. End. Or don't.
See ya.
Or don't. Cool. Do you not want to talk to me? I guess I could use the beds. There was beds. I could sleep in them until morning. Maybe he only talks at morning. Maybe he's like, no, I only work from 9 till 5. I'm in a union. A medieval prison union. Where are the beds? Oh, I thought there were beds in here. There must be beds in here. I'm sure I saw beds upstairs. I swear you did the exact same thing when you used a scroll to get through the gate. I think I did. I think I was a meat bug and got panicked because I didn't know if you could leave. Bedroom? Can I sleep in Gomez's bed? Oh, you stopped bathing yourself. That's nice. Because it was a bit creepy. Can I sleep in here? Sleep. Gunther, sleep. Surely you know how to sleep, Gunther, please. Gunther has become so fucking concussed and brain damaged throughout this game that he no longer remembers the concept of sleep. There we go. Bed too big. How sleep in bed when big? Gunther, you just lie down. Lie down? Gunther hit thing with sword. Gunther, do you ever sleep? Gunther sad. Look, he doesn't really have a personality, so I have to put one on him, okay? And that personality is tragic simpleton. Stone, are you in here now? There we go. Your Gunther's a bit of a meathead.
I owe you for getting me out
Thank
of that
you.
rat's nest, man. You know, I was thinking, there's not much I can give you, so I'll forge something for you. Maybe a ring or some such thing.
Okay. Why did they lock you in the... Oh, I can reinforce the armor.
Why did they lock you in the dungeons?
Gomez,
I fixed it. Sorry, I put the batteries in right.
With the fire mages. The only reason he didn't kill me is because I'm the best smith in the whole old
There you
camp.
go. Toothbrush.
So he threw me into the rat's nest and only let me out when he needed me to make something for him.
Yeah, it works. Cool. I wasn't listening at all. I think I would like to... I don't want another ring. I don't want more life energy. I still don't want... Russ still not done with Gothic 1. Nearly! I'm so close to being done. We've gone on this weird tangent, though. Can you reinforce this armor? Because that seems like the most important thing.
Can you reinforce this ore armor for me?
Sure I can.
Ooh,
Hand
lovely.
it over and hang on a minute.
Oh, I forgot I'm so naked now. Oh no. It doesn't look weird. It doesn't look proper now that I'm svelte and not covered in a bulky shell.
Here is the reinforced armor. We're quits now.
Alright, sure. That's cool. End.
I'll see you.
Now you have the best armor in the game. 100. Stone the Smith has even managed to improve it. Weapons 100, magic 50. That's pretty fucking good. Look how bulky. I wish it looked as silly as the crawler plate armor. Because the crawler plate armor is ridiculous looking. But this is pretty good too. Anyway, I guess now we'll go back to Zardas. Or actually, no. The next time I play this, we will teleport back to Zardas. Get the holy magic sword that can defeat that final shaman. And finish that dungeon. And be extremely close, I think at least, to the end of the game. Hang on, let me just loot these boys. More potions. More potions is always good. I might sell some stuff off camera as well, but I do need to go now. We're very close. I think we're like 95% through to the end of the game. Maybe 90, but I think we're very close. So we will finish this. I might even finish it this week. We'll see. But I can't be live tomorrow or Wednesday, so that kind of hampers it. I'll be live again on Thursday. And I'll try and go a little bit longer to make up for it. Maybe like another 4 hours or something. Because I'm ending at 3 3/4 hours right now. But anyway, let me raid somebody. Whoever's live. I don't know who's live right now. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subjecting me to beans. Hang on, what is this image that Russell has sent as well? Sorry, I choked a bit on my own breath. An adorable squirrel. There we go. Juicy's live. Go watch Juicy, the Weed Lord. There we go. I will be live again on Thursday. Thank you for everybody for watching. It was a fun time and I like it. I really like Gothic, even though I'm objectively not very good at it. And I'm skipping parts of it. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm looking forward to getting onto Gothic 2 at some point. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, tomorrow, like I said, I'll probably just be hanging out on other streamers' Twitches and, you know, in the Discord and stuff like that. So if anybody needs to get at me, go around to all the regular streamers that I follow who pop up in the chat from time to time, like Nuku or Emmy or Craig or Grenarius or Mikey or various others, Becky. Anyway, bye. See ya. Bye. Oh yeah, I might play Dead by Daylight in somebody else's stream tomorrow if I have time. Anyway, bye. See ya. I do need to go now. See ya. Bye. Have I even clicked the raid button? Yes, I have. Good. Ooh.